Hello everyone, welcome to TVON. My name is Joyce and I will be your host for tonight alongside Joanne, who is back. And thank you for joining us on this, well, it's rainy here, but I hope you're staying safe and warm wherever you guys are. And thank you again for joining us tonight on our Friday online exclusive show. Like yesterday, which we had a lot of fun, lots of brand new planned for tonight and a lot of returning favorites as well. So we will be getting to that shortly. But if you have any requests as well, I did pull some pieces from yesterday. Perhaps you weren't able to join us, or maybe you had some pieces you were thinking about. I did bring some of those out, so just give us a call and let us know, and we'll be more than happy to show those to you. And with that being said, let's go to our very first item of tonight, which is our brand new tonight Kunzite ring. It is our item number 9889. It is brand new tonight. It is our 604 Asher cut Kunzite with the 67 points total weight of the VS white diamonds in that bridge mounting that we know and love. Now this one, it does have a bit of a thicker band in the back. However, it is completely true to size, so you do not have to worry about going up any sizes. But this one is in the white gold. However, you could change it if you would like to, if you prefer the yellow or the rose gold. For this mounting, I would personally recommend it in the white gold. However, just give us some time if you would like to change it, and then we can do so for you. And of course, I will have to show you what it looks like from the side, because Kunzites, being the way they are cut, are kind of a deeper cut like our blue zircons. However, you can see there from the side where the stone is hovering above the two rows of diamonds on our very famous bridge mounting. And I wanted to bring this tonight because of how wearable it is. I do have two other Kunzite pieces that are of the larger size, and those are more special occasion-y, I would say, but this one is definitely wearable on the daily. And if you look into that stone there, definitely lots of blue flashes coming through, which is very interesting to see in a Kunzite. And this one started out at $7,300, but of course we're not going to do that for tonight. And if you would like it, give us a call quickly, because like yesterday, have a lot of one-of-a-kinds, and not enough for everyone to go around for everyone. So keep that in mind. And referring to yesterday again, the 227 Russian demantoid did end up going out the door yesterday. So if you were interested in that or thinking about it and maybe sad that you missed out on it, I did bring out our 250 tonight with a brand new markdown. So if you're sad that you missed out, I did bring out the 250, and just give us a call, let us know. I'll be more than happy to show that to you guys. Very similar mounting, but brand new pricing on this one. But for this Kunzite, we're not even going to do $7,300. We're not even going to do $4,000. And for tonight, one person only on this one. If you would like it, we're not even going to do $19.99. And let me also try it on the hand, of course. And this is what it looks like on the hand. And yes, the nails stayed on for 24 hours. So here they are. The nails are here. But this is what it looks like from the side. You can see there how high it sits off of the hand. So it's not going to be like flat against your hand. There is definitely some elevation to this ring. But this is what it looks like. And even from that distance, you can see all of the flash and sparkle coming through on the Asher cut. And this is our 604. And for the very first caller, we're not even going to do $19.99. And let's just get it out the door tonight for $1,499 to the very first caller. And as you saw on my hand, it's not oversized. Some of our, or most of our Kunzites can get to those huge sizes. And if that's something that you're worried about, this is the perfect size for you. And I also have, I don't know if Nikki in Florida watches us on Fridays, but I'm starting to think of her as our Grandidierite collector. I do have a heart shape here tonight. I think she will like it. I thought of her first when I saw it. So Nikki in Florida, if you're watching, let me know, and then I can show the Grandidierite for you. But yeah, this one is here for $1,499. And just give us a quick call if you would like to pick it up. Also here tonight, I have, I'm not too sure who missed out on those multicolor sapphire earrings. Jess, I don't know if you remember who it was, but I do have Paula J. We'll find out, but I do have a pair of multicolor sapphire. They're in the open hoop style, so I did find those. They're not exactly the same as the drops, the emerald cut, like steps going downwards, but this does have rounds, and they are in that open hoop style. So I did bring those out. So Paula J in Nevada, I think, if that was you who missed out on it, these are here. So give me a call, let me know, and we will move right along. So this one might be verifying, but we will find out. And next up, tanzanite. I know bringing out a lot of the larger boys on the early side here, but this one is item number 7880. And you might remember this, this cutting. This is our one and only princess cut tanzanite. And this is item number 7880. It is in the 18 karat white gold, so we upgraded the gold purity for you on that, which is very nice. And this is our 1698 princess cut. And this stone is just cut so beautifully. It is our museum reserve, being our one and only princess cut that I know of. And this has been here for a while, so I really want to get this to a loving home tonight. And of course, on the sides there are two, it says trapezoid cut white diamonds, but let me just show you here. I don't know, it's like a 5-sided trapezoid shape, if that makes sense. But these are some fancy cut diamonds right here, and it is such a beautiful stone. It does have to stay in the white gold, as this is a very special piece. We made this mounting just for this stone. And this one for tonight, brand new discount. I am honestly shocked that it got a brand new discount. But here it is tonight for only one caller. And this one started out $45,000 for a tanzanite of this size and this very unique cut. We don't see a lot of the princess cut tanzanites, but here this one is. And let me also show it from the side. So you can see here that basket of 18 karat white gold, and then from the back, the under gallery, and then back on the other side, that perfectly matching fancy cut white diamond, and back to the front of our beautiful, almost 17 karat princess cut blue wing block D tanzanite. And this one was down from 45,000 to 13,000, and looks like we have a request for Miss W. Nice. Okay, some gold hoops as a request is coming up next. So let's just get this one right to it. So instead of 13,000, we're not even going to do that. Not even 10 or 9 or $8,000. Yeah. So this is our 1698, and it's not even $8,000. And I think Miss W is waiting on the request, so we'll just get this one right out the door at $6,999. And Joanne is laughing at me for some reason. And I'll try it on the hand, of course, so you can see the true size and beauty of this one. And of course, it has the red flash, and when I picked it up, it did turn a bit purple, so that's plenty of red flash inside the stone. But this is what it looks like on the hand. You can see how it looks like from the side of that beautiful solid gold basket holding up the stone, and those two beautiful fancy cut diamonds flanking either side of this lovely tanzanite. So here it is for $6,999. If this has been on your wish list, it is here tonight, and just think about it. Give us a call if you have any questions. And there's that, it's like sparks of red coming through on that stone. So here it is, $69.99. Perhaps if you have, we've had rounds, we've had emerald cuts, we've had cushions, and look at that red, beautiful. But we typically don't see princess cuts often or even at all. So this one is here, very special piece, $69.99. Give us a call, let us know. And I have some hoops as a request from Miss W. So I will be getting those out and ready. And in case you were with me yesterday and missed out on our largest fire opal, I did get the jewelers to hurry and rush one out for me today, but it is not an 8 carat, but it is also of a very large size, so that will be coming up. And lots of fun designer pieces tonight as well. So stay with us and enjoy a night of a lot of fun jewelry. So this one is here, $69.99. Let me know if anyone would like to grab this one. And then we will move right along. And I have this one, which is our request from Miss W. This is item number 8102. Let me just zoom back a little. She had specifically requested to see the yellow gold. However, I do have all 3 gold colors to show. If you would like to see any of the others, just let me know and I'll be happy to bring those on up as well. These are our 14 karat. Now these are Italian made, so they are hollow on the inside, so super lightweight. When I hold a pair, it doesn't feel like I'm holding anything at all, which is nice because then it doesn't drag on your ear and then cause stretching of the ear. But this one is here. It is our 3/4 inch drop, so it's not overly large. It's not like our 3-inch hula hoops on your ear, but these are 3/4 of an inch. And started out at $1,000, which is pretty good for gold earrings. But we're not going to do them for $1,000. Now I do have only several pairs to go around. So if you are interested, maybe you want to try it out, maybe you don't have an Italian-made designer hoop earring. These are very different. Once you hold it, you'll see they are absolutely not heavy at all. But these will do it for not even $499 for a pair of hoop earrings. Miss W or anyone else out there who would like a pair, we will do this for not even $399 or even $299. And I don't know, maybe it's a Friday night special, I guess. But if you would like a pair, we'll do it for $249, any gold color you would like. And I am actually going to try on one of the rose golds because we don't typically have rose gold here to show, but it is very nice to be able to have rose gold because some places their rose gold you can't tell if it's rose or yellow. Yes. Thank you. Requester is getting yellow gold. And still trying to put these on. And here they are on the ear. So this is what they look like. Very beautiful length. Definitely everyday wearable. It doesn't feel like anything is on my ear, so very comfortable. And I have more requests coming up.
For Wendy.
You're blocking the camera. Joanne wanted some airtime, I see. But let me also show you on the hand what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on the hand shot. So as you can see, the hoop does not open by itself, but it's actually a latch at the top of the earring. So you just want to push that down between the little closure thing right there. And then once it clicks in place, you are all set. But yeah, this is not the kind of hoop where you open it and then don't bend it open, but this is what it looks like. This is the rose gold. And we have a yellow gold pair going out and maybe several other pairs verifying. Let us know. But yeah, let's go back up to the wheel and do let me know on these. And Joanne gave me something but didn't tell me what it was, but I have some Mahenge pink spinels up here, which, speaking of, if you guys remember the pear-shaped Mahenge with the Paraibas on the side, that is here tonight on a trio that I put together. And Trio means wheel. Wheel means brand new discount, so that's very exciting. If that ring has been on your wish list, tonight is a night to get it home. So there's that. And we will give this a few more seconds. See who else might be taking a pair of these. Or maybe you're taking the Kunzite or the tanzanite. Joanne, what is this? Spinel request for Wendy. Okay, did she say anything specific? Okay, something around. All right, so we have two different styles for Wendy. So we will get to that next. We have some oval Mahenge pink spinels on the way. And yesterday I had a round in a bridge, and that is still here. So if maybe you are not thinking about an oval, maybe you want a round, we definitely have less of the rounds at all. So if you're not looking for an oval, maybe you want to see the round, I can also have them bring that out, and then we can show those for you. So let me know on these hoops. We have a few more pairs going out, and this next one is a request for Wendy. And this one, we are starting out with this one. We have another one, but this one is item number 8626. It is our oval Mahenge pink spinel, and it is just surrounded by all of those diamonds, paved into that unique, it's like a halo and more. But this is 8626. It is our carat 38 oval pink spinel in the center there with a lot of diamonds, and by a lot, I mean a carat 06 total weight of diamonds in that mounting. And if you want to see it from the side, this is where the diamonds go to, and then in the side, to the side, it goes into this, it kind of looks like a chain style where it's like, yes. Paula. Okay, Paula, I'll get to those after this one. So thank you for calling, and thank you for watching. So Wendy, if you would like this one we can change the gold color. However, with all of the diamonds, you typically don't see too much of the gold coming through, but that's just not a problem. If you want to change it, that's also an option. We'll just get this one right down to the point. Started out with $14,000, but for Wendy or anyone else, we will do this for not even $49.99, $39.99, or even $29.99. We will do this for Wendy or for anyone else for $23.99. And of course, I do have another one. But first, let me try this one on the hand. I don't think it's a size 7, so we'll see if I can get it off. But this is what it looks like. Definitely a lot of those reds and hot pinks mixed together for that really pretty ideal Mahenge pink spinel color. But this is the first option, our carat 38. Now, and here it is from the side. It sits closer to the hand, so it's not like super high off of the hand like our Kunzite earlier. But this is what it looks like on the hand, and then we will go back up close if I can get it off of my finger. Yes, it is off. And of course, we can do whatever size you need, so you don't have to be stuck with a size 6, because I cannot wear a size 6. But Wendy, this is the first option, but the next one is this one. It is covered in fingerprints, which I will get off in a second. But it is item number 8298. It is our carat 12 oval Mahenge pink spinel with 10 points of diamonds bezeled into the side there. This is a definitely more, it features off the spinel a little bit better in a different way, where instead of all of the diamonds, it has more of the gold presence. But of course, the diamonds are not to be ignored. So this one is here. Now this one does have to stay in the white gold. So Wendy or whoever is interested, this one does have to stay in the white gold. Hope that's okay with you. Yes. Yes. Okay. I thought she had a question, but she just waved her hand at me. Go back to work. This one started out $10,000. Yes. But for anyone else out there, we will do this for not even $39.99 or $29.99 or even $19.99. So Wendy, or anyone out there. We'll do this for $17.77. And let me also show you what it looks like from the side. So it's definitely a more low-key style mounting, which is perfectly fine. This is what it looks like from the back, and it is all of that mirror finish gold, very smooth on the hand, and this is what it looks like from the other side. Those bezel set diamonds, and back to the front. And let me also try it on the hand for Wendy or anyone else. And it looks like there's still a fingerprint on it, but I will clean that off shortly. And if you can't decide, I can also try both of them on. So middle finger can't wear size 6, but this is what it looks like. Both of the stones are beautiful and pretty close in color, so keep that in mind. And yeah, so here are our two options for Wendy or anyone out there. I also did have the round from yesterday in the bridge setting, so if you don't like either of these, that's perfectly fine. Just let us know, and we can check in the back and bring out whatever else we have. So let's go back up close, and then Paula is on the line waiting, so thank you, Paula. But let us put these down first. Let me clean off the other one. If you get one of either of these pieces, fingerprint is not included, but here are our options. And with that, we will get to our next item, which is brand new tonight. Thank you for waiting, Paula. These are our hoops. And let me just grab the other one as well. But this is item number 9782. Now this one, yes, the backing is here. I don't know why it's with me, but it is here. But these are our 374 total weight of the round multicolor sapphires. And these hoops are at just an inch. So it is a perfect size, a little bit bigger than the gold hoops we just had just now. And I'm just cleaning off the other one so that you'll get to see both of them together. And for this one, the gold is actually upgraded to 18 karat gold. So that is very nice to see. And I'm going to have to zoom back even more just so you can see how matching and beautiful these sapphires are. They are an inch in drop. So they're not like a hoop style, they're an open hoop. I think they're called the J hoop. But yeah, so it is actually a post and butterfly backing, but as you can see, the sapphires are perfectly matching in this pair of earrings. And the post is a post and butterfly back. Those are the backings you will be getting. And these, for Paula, we will not even do it for $3,600. Since she is on the line, we'll just get right to it. Instead of $9.99, I got it a little bit of an extra discount. And instead of $9.99, we'll just do it for $799 for Paula or anyone else. And here it is on the hand. This is what it looks like. Yes. Okay, these are gone. Congratulations. And also what it looks like from the side, so you can kind of see what I mean by it's not like a hoop hoop, but here it is, and these are gone. And we will go back to the wheel, and since I have the time, I'll just try it on for Paula so she can see what it looks like on the ear. If you give me just 1 second. So these are gone, but just trying it on for Paula, who got them. And this is what they look like on the ear. So you can see all of those beautiful multicolor sapphires trickling down your ear. And these are sold. Congratulations. And we'll go back up close and get to our next item of the night, which I don't know what to show because I have so many good stuff to show tonight. Brand new hot pink sapphire. Got a very interesting designer ruby, sapphire, and emerald earrings, so that's very cool. Oh, but this is sold. And so Wendy let me know on the Mahenge pink spinel, but let's get right to it. This is our heart-shaped Grandidierite. Item number 9601. And it is that beautiful, bright color, that very specific blue color as well. And it is a heart shape. I don't know how many heart shapes we've had, but this is definitely one that you shouldn't miss. This is our 74-point heart shape in that beautiful kind of floral halo, and with diamonds on the band as well. And it is here tonight for one person only. This is what it looks like from the side and also from the back, the beautiful undergallery, which makes it very comfortable on the hand. And this is what it looks like from the other side. And even though we're looking at it from the side, the color, the clarity, the glow does not disappoint. And here it is back at the front. And lots of Paraíba colored flashes coming through as well. So for one caller out there who, you've seen some of our Grandidierite, very popular when we brought them, one of the rarest stones out there. This one is here tonight for not even $8,700. But for one lucky caller out there, maybe you want to try it out. I think this is definitely a piece that you can take it home and take a look at it, see what it's all about. Some of the stones out there, they are not as pretty, is a nice way to say it. But they are definitely, you can't see much into the stone. You can't see the depth of it. It's just inclusions, and you can kind of see like a murky, bluish, greenish color. But if you just look at this one, like, you obviously see the sparkle. And we'll do this one for $2,999 for the very first caller, and we will get this one out the door tonight, hopefully. But here it is, one of, I don't know if we have any left, but this one is truly a sight to behold. And here it is, $29.99. Let me try it on the hand as well. So it's a very daily wearable mounting, and you can also see that bright blue color coming through from a ways away on the hand. And this is how high it sits off of the hand, which is not high at all. And your choice of gold color, I would typically recommend keeping it in the white gold. We did have some in the yellow gold, which is a very interesting combination, definitely not distracting, but it is quite unique. So this one is here for $29.99, and we will go back up close and wait for the very first caller to grab it. And it kind of matches my top tonight, kind of. They're both blue, but not the exact same color, but similar. And Wendy, let me know if you liked either of those Mahenge pink spinels. As far as I know, they are both still here. And if neither of those were to your liking, also let us know so we can work on something for you, hopefully. And also, anyone who missed out on our 227 demantoid yesterday, I did bring out our 250, so keep that in mind. If you're interested, let me know. Maybe you want to see it a bit earlier in the show. I can definitely bump that up on the schedule. But this one is here for $29.99. Now, we are almost at the bottom of the hour already. It's been a really quick show so far. I do have a fancy cut morganite, which I think I will show next. It is a very fun, fancy cut. It's like a kite cut that is also a concave cut. So the way the light reflects off of this one is truly unique. And I gotta give it up for our stone cutters because this is truly a sight to behold. And the ring itself too is very interesting. I don't see our bands done like this very often, but let's bring it up next. So let me in on this one, $29.99. But this next one is item number 8359. And it is very large and it's going to need some help, so let me zoom back a little bit. And it's getting off of the screen, but here it is. I will need to bring out the large tweezers for this guy. That's how big it is. And he's not even gonna fit the whole screen. So this is our 1255 private collection morganite in that fancy cutting. And even though it is not a pink morganite, if you look into the center there, you can definitely see some pinks coming through, that very beautiful peachy pink color. And this is a very large ring. And what's interesting about this one is how beautifully angular and geometric they made it, because not only the stone being cut that way, but also the mounting. As you can see, it's a standard halo slash kind of like a bezel frame. It's like half and half. But then on the band there, you can kind of see the diamonds. If they look a little weird, it's because the band itself also has an angle to it. So it's not like a typical band where it's like just round, like the whole thing is just round and smooth. It's actually half and half as well at an angle, so that one part is gold and the other are diamonds facing downwards. So if I kind of angle it upwards, you can see what I mean. So they're looking down, but it's a very interesting way to do a band, but it is also very special. So, and what's nice about it is it also matches the creases of your finger if you like put your hand into a fist. So it's going to fit very nicely on your hand. Joanne is giving me a confused look, but once you're up here, and if this ring is still here, you can put it on and see it for yourself. But this one is here. And this is what it looks like from the side. So that beautiful basket holding up such a large 1255 carat stone. And let me also, of course, try it on the hand. So this is a large ring. My hands are not that large, but this is how it sits on the hand. So it does not impede any like of my hand motions. And I just love half and half like halos. I'll just call it a halo, but half diamond, half gold halo, because of how different the sparkle and shine is. On one side you see all of the diamonds shimmering in the light, and on the other side you see the gold just bam, hitting you in the eyes with all of that light. And this does have to stay in the rose gold, and it has a brand new discount for tonight. So instead of the $16,000 that it started at, it's not going to end at that price, of course. And it's also not going to go up. So that's good. But let me just set this guy down. And with all that talking, I didn't even mention the concave cutting. As you can see there, it's not like our typical brilliant cut stones. You'll see it in person, but the way it's cut from the back allows it for, you can't really see it from here, but there's like waves in the stone that allow for the light to hit it differently. And then if you can kind of see there, where there's like a line of light hitting it, there's like little creases, not creases, but you know, like little, I'll call them waves. Waves in the stone that hit the stone differently and then creates this beautiful concave effect. And this one for tonight, instead of $16,000, we're not gonna do that. We're not even gonna do $49.99 or even $2,999, where it probably sat for a good while, since this is an item number beginning with the beginning with the number 8. This one for tonight, written in black Sharpie here, which means it's time to go. This one will do it for $1,999 to the very first caller. And similar to a buff top fire opal I had yesterday, if you get this, and when you get this, you really have to play with it in different like light intensities, because if you look at it right now, how the bottom part is just like fireworks of light, and the top is like, it's almost like soft and smooth, despite being such an angular piece. But you'll have to definitely play with this one in different light intensities. But this one is here for $19.99. And we'll give it a couple of seconds. Maybe you need to think about it. It is a large ring, so definitely if large rings are not your thing, stay away from this one. But this one is here, and it is a very beautiful, fancy cut. Not everyone has cuts like this, or at all. But this one is here for $19.99. And since I mentioned that fire opal from yesterday, I think I'll just get right to it. If you missed out yesterday on our large 8-carater, I did bring out a brand new one that I had the jewelers kindly rush for me today, and we managed to get it in the system. So something brand new is here, and with that, let us get right to it. It is this one. So this one is item number 9875. And I just want to zoom in so you can see it. And of course there are smudgies on the stone, because they rushed it out for me, so I'm very grateful for that. But let me get this polished up for you. And back on the wheel. Now, this is not an 8-carater, but if you were just looking at it like this, you might as well think of it as an 8-carater because it is also a very large stone. It is just shy of 6 carats, sitting at 591 in that center there. And it is our lovely cushion, fire opal. And around that stone is also just shy of 1 carat of diamonds, sitting at 96 points total weight. Now, we already have some people on the line, so maybe they missed out yesterday, which I am so sorry, but with the delay, yes, there's still a delay of the phones, but if you see this and you like it, you gotta call right now because this stone is also just as beautiful, but yes, morganite is gone. Thank you very much. That very large piece. Let me know who got it when you find out. Yes, it does have to stay in the rose gold. But for this one, it says it has to stay in the white gold, but if you want to give us a little bit of time, we can work with you and the jewelers and make it in any gold color you would like. And speaking of the gold, there's a little bit of a space between the stone and the halo, if you see. And that's just a basket that's combining the halo to the band and then connecting everything to the center stone. But if you just want to look at the little space between the halo and the center stone, that's still gold, even though it's like bright red reflecting from the center stone. That is still white gold, but look at how saturated with the color it is. Like, this is just like yesterday's 8-carat, where it's just like a reverse flashlight, where it's just showing off its color everywhere. And as it turns, you can kind of see on the wheel right there by the band, there's just like, it's like a light show back here of just pure brilliant red. And this one started out $13,000, but I don't want to do that. No $13,000 tonight on my show. And of course, let me show you guys what it looks like from the side. So you see there on the wheel, it's just light, it's just bright red. Like, this is such a magnificent stone. And this is our just shy of 6 carats, but this is what it looks like from the back as well. You can kind of see, this one you can kind of see how the light is going through the stone and just displaying all of its color through the basket. And it's just such a fun pattern, and here it is. And we're not even going to do it for $39.99. Now, this is also a large stone. It has a lot of those, you can almost call it like pinks coming through, definitely a lot of reds and some oranges. But this is such a magnificent piece, and I will, of course, try it on the hand because I have to. And this is what it looks like from a distance. It is such a clear stone, yet there's something about the glow that just makes it feel so comforting. And for this one, we're not even going to do it for $39.99. And let's just get it out the door for one color only. Maybe you missed out yesterday. We'll just do it for $2,999 to the very first caller. If you missed out yesterday, don't wait, call now and pick this one up tonight, and it'll be to your home in a couple of days. So here it is, $29.99 on our 591 Mexican fire opal with all of that beautiful glow, and this is what it looks like from the side. So very traditional mounting, perfect for daily wear. And I think fire opal is like the perfect summer ring, I think, with all the reds coming through. Low-key reminds me of the 4th of July with all of the light show, or the light show that it's having by itself. But here it is for $29.99. Let me just zoom back just a little bit. So you can definitely see a lot of the pinks and yellows and just coming through, making that beautiful orange and red color. And it is here for $29.99. Now, Wendy, let me know on the request. I don't know if she called back or anything, but the 2 spinels are still here. And I believe our Kunzite is still here, and our Princess Cut Blue Wing Block D Tanzanite is still here, which is shocking, despite being it at a brand new discount. And oh, I have a Indicolite dog tag necklace. I don't think we've seen this in a while because The label on the bag is basically non-existent. It's been like washed out. That's how long it's been here. But we will show that next for you. And give us a call on this one. We have a more limited audience tonight, so maybe you missed out on the one from yesterday. Maybe everyone's out. Or if you're in Southern California, hope you're staying in and staying safe, because driving on the way in today was not fun. Hopefully the rain will stop by the time we are done here so that we can go home safely. But no, it is raining through the night and into tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But oh boy, yeah, traffic. Gotta love it. I don't know, I have like random thoughts when I'm driving. It's like, if you think about it, if like everyone is driving and you just think about if cars weren't existing, we're all just like floating, like we're all in sitting positions, we're just floating through the road. But I don't know, weird driving thoughts. But this is here, $29.99, and we'll get on to our next item of the night, which is this one. This is our Indicolite dog tag necklace. And let me actually just move a little back from our large fire opal. But this is our $359 emerald cut Indicolite. Item number is 4611. And in the halo, or it's not really a halo, in the outer, I guess, halo, is 84 points of the diamonds, and look at that beautiful stone. It is definitely one of those blue-greeny colors. You can see the flashes of colors coming through, that almost Paraiba color looking flash coming through right there. And then definitely some beautiful grassy greens coming through at the top corner there, and even some golden flashes coming through. Now this is white gold, so it might look like it's black onyx or something, but it is all white gold, and we can actually change this. So maybe if you have a ring and you would like for it to have a matching companion on your neckline, this one would be the one. And this one is a lobster claw clasp, and it is, let me just verify, yes, looks like it is adjustable from 16 to 18. So that is also very nice to see. So as you can see here, this is a complete necklace. So it is not a pendant, it is attached to a chain. Lots of gold here on these couple of links here. But this one is here and started out at $12,000, but we're not going to do that for tonight. It's not even going to be $49.99, and this is a lot of gold, mind you. So we're also going to show it on the hand, or against the hand. And this is what it looks like. You can see my fire opal there, but this is what the Indicolite tourmaline necklace looks like. It's definitely a larger style, and here it is for not even $49.99 or even $39.99 or $29.99. Now $29.99 for a complete necklace with a $359 Indicolite, that's pretty good, but it is not $29.99, and I'll also show it on the neckline. So this is what it looks like on the neckline. So you can see there that beautiful flash of color coming through on the stone, and you can also see the monitor reflecting in the gold there. But here it is, and we're not even going to do it for $29.99. For only the very first caller, let us go back to the wheel, and we will do this for not even $29 or $28 or $27 or $26. Very first caller on this one, we'll do it for $2,499. And even at this price, you get to change the gold color if you would like. We will do that for you, transfer the stone over, but $24.99 on this one. And we don't have a lot of tourmaline, like tourmaline in general, pendants on the smaller side. Like, it's a $359, but it is on the smaller side, despite all of this gold and diamonds. But I did bring out the large, longer emerald cut Indicolite pendant with the yellow diamond pear shapes. So do keep in mind that that is also here tonight. And we had the ring a few nights ago, but I thought it'd be a perfect set. So if you would like to see either of those, just let me know and give me a holler and I will show it. And since we have the greens right now, let us go back to the pinks. I have a brand new tonight hot pink sapphire in a very intricate, lacy band style. Now when I say band, I don't mean like a traditional band, I mean like a thick band. It's almost like a dome style band, but you'll see. But this one is here for $24.99 and for only one collar, and maybe you want to see the back side. Here it is from the back side, so even from the back you probably saw it right there. Still that beautiful flash of color, and it's open in the back, so if you want to give it a little clean occasionally, you can do so. And here it is, and the outer edge of the pendant part, I'll call this the pendant part, is what sits on your neckline, so you don't have to worry about the stone getting caught or scratched on anything, and that's all mirror finished gold. And it is here for $24.99 to the very first collar. And with that, let us get to our next item of tonight, which is a brand new hot pink sapphire. Let me know on this one. And next up is this little guy. Now what I love about our sapphires is that sometimes they look like Mahenge pink spinels, but this one is in fact a hot pink sapphire. It is item number 9598, brand new tonight, and would you look at that stone. We had a ring and earrings of Mahenge pink spinels yesterday, and this one looks like it wants to be adopted into that family. But here it is our carat 58 cushion hot pink sapphire. And in this very detailed mounting are 48 points of diamonds scattered throughout. And you can kind of see there where there's a lot of milligrain work on this piece, which is really cool because then it gives it like an extra textured look, and it's a very unique design. And this one is here in the white gold currently, but feel free to change it however you like. There definitely is plenty of gold presence to give it a slightly different look from each of the gold colors. And this one is here tonight at $9,400. Let me give you the grand tour of the ring. Here's what it looks like from the side. You can see a lot of hot pink flashes coming through, some even look red. And this is all of the design, a very nicely hidden heart hidden right there. So heart motif, maybe you're not for like outright in your face heart shapes everywhere showing your love, but so something hidden in the band of this ring. This is what it looks like from the back. Even through the back you can see lots of hot pink flashes coming through and also reds. Very beautiful piece overall, and of course it is perfectly matching on the other side with that hidden heart there and that intricate design work into the center piece here again. And it's not going to be $9,400, and it's not even going to be $49.99 or even $3,999. Now for something that is of this size, here let me move this guy, he's kind of distracting. But a ring of this size, I would say probably middle finger ring. Like our saddle rings, any rings that are larger, I prefer them on the middle finger so that it's more balanced on the hand. By balance I mean like how it feels. It's more centered, I would say. But here it is on the hand, not even $39.99 or even $2,999 for a brand new hot pink sapphire. And this is also for only one lucky caller because like everything I've had so far, well most things aside from the hoops, one of a kinds here. Once they're gone, they are gone, and I don't think you'll be seeing them back anytime soon. So here it is for not even $29.99. Let us go back up close. And even though this is a wider style ring, it is true to size. As you probably saw in the back there is a bar of gold, so the design does end, but there is a bar of gold in the back that is tapered, so the ring is not this wide throughout the whole thing. And let me just show you again in case you missed it, but here it is. So it is true to size, so it's not like that wide throughout the entire thing, but here it is. We're not even going to do it for $29.99, but for the very first caller, maybe you would like to try out a hot pink sapphire. We typically have one and then it goes and then they're gone forever, or at least for a very long time, and then it's a while before we can manage to even bring it back. But here it is, our brand new tonight, hot pink sapphire for $2,499 to the very first caller. And do let me know. Our Grandidierite is still here for $29.99. I don't know if Nikki in Florida is watching tonight. Maybe she's out having fun, hopefully. But yeah, that is still here. Our very first item of tonight, the 604 Asher cut Kunzite in that bridge mounting, is also still here. I don't know if that might be a little too large for Kelly T. I don't know which state she's from, but she's been wanting a Kunzite in a bridge. There is that one, but I'm not too sure on her preferences in terms of like ring size. Not like size 8 or whatever, but like in terms of the dimensions. But Kelly T, if you're out there, do let me know. The Kunzite in the bridge is still here for grabs. And of course, our brand new tonight fire opal, which is also still here. I already lost the bag, but it is still here for $29.99. It is our $5.91, currently our largest in stock. So we'll try to bring some more, hopefully, but this one is here tonight, our $5.91, and it is already almost the top of the hour. I love doing these shows because the first 2 hours pass by so quickly, and it's like at this point I almost have to fight Joanne to stay on for longer. But anyways, at the top of the hour, I will have only 30 minutes with you guys, so Joanne will be here in the second half, so that's very nice. She has a lot of designer pieces as usual, very fun, whimsical pieces. And speaking of the saddle ring, I do have a ring you've probably seen a while ago. It is indeed a blue sapphire, but there's something about this blue sapphire that is, let's just say, special and different. Now this one is here, $24.99, but let us move right along. I do have a lot to show tonight. Once upon a time, recently, we had blue diamonds. This looks like it could be a blue diamond. It is item number 9341. It is in that beautiful saddle mounting. And when I see this ring, all I want to do is just try it on. But I will try it on eventually. But let's go over the information first. Yes, you can do it in white, yellow, or rose gold. But with the icy blue color of that center stone, of that cornflower blue sapphire, I would 100% keep it in the white gold to maximize how icy cool that stone is. And that is a large stone. That is a 443 cushion center. And for a large stone, we have to have a large diamond weight of 1 carat and 78. It says 78 on the back. So carat 78 of the diamonds on this one. It is our saddle mounting with a 4 carat 43 sapphire just sitting in it. And even though, like our hot pink sapphire, even though it is a wider style, if you look with me, it does taper in the back, so you do not need to go up at all. And you can see there how dimensional the saddle ring is and how beautiful it is, how the diamonds and gold just wraps around the center stone and it gradually lowers into the rest of the saddle ring design. Here it is from the back. Plenty of gold in the back, as you can see there. And the same thing from the other side. And even from the side, you see the saturation of color coming through of the center stone there. And back to the front. And this ring is here tonight. Started out at $23,000, but it's not going to be. It is not even going to be $79.99 or $69.99 or even $59.99. Let me try it on the hand. Now it is currently a size 6.5, so even though I did say I recommend it for the middle finger, I can't get it on there. So here's what it looks like on my ring finger. And you can see how even though it is a lot of diamond weight, it doesn't drown out the center stone. The center stone is still the star of this piece. And I think that's in part thanks to how there's like dimension to the saddle part of the ring, where it's not just like a flat, flat piece of gold and just diamonds sprinkled on it. But because of the design and because of the size of the stone, of course, this is such a beautiful piece. It is definitely a larger style ring, and it sits pretty close to the hand. And we will not do this for $59.99, but for one collar tonight, we'll go back up close on this one. Very first collar, $4,999 on this one. And if you want a 443 sapphire for $49.99, like ignore the diamond weight, but if you want a 443 sapphire for $49.99, that's not possible anymore. With all the prices going up, as you probably have heard. So this is your chance to grab it before they find out I showed this piece and they take it in the back and they mark up the prices back up to $23,000. So a 443 for $49.99, give us a call on this one. It is here. And with that, I do have that trio I mentioned. I had that Indicolite necklace, but I also have a ring if anyone is interested. I also have this necklace, which is also a very unique stone. We don't have it often. It reminds me of another stone. You probably know which stone once you see it. I also have the gold quartz. The last one that we have is here. It's a beautiful, I want to say thicker style band ring too. But that one is here as well, our very last natural gold quartz ring. But this one is here, $49.99. And with that being said, let us move right along into this necklace. So that guy is still here. This is a very beautiful stone, and you probably know what I mean by it reminds me of another stone. But this is not a pink diaspore. It is item number 9124. Not a pink diaspore. It is in fact a Malaya garnet. But it is basically, look at it from the side there when it fell over. Look at all those pinks coming through, because this is a carat 20, small but mighty. And let me just pick it back up again. And hopefully it won't fall on me this time, but I've seen some Malaya garnets here, but I have not seen one that is trying to look like a pink diaspore, but here we are. And yes, there are 9 points of the diamonds, that baguette and round there. And look at that stone. There's something about it. There's like hot pinks coming through, as you probably saw there. It is in the two-tone gold. Look at those flashes of colors coming through. And this one is a necklace, so it does come with a chain. It is a lobster claw clasp, adjustable from 16 to 18 inches, and it is in that beautiful 14 karat white and rose gold. Now this one, the pendant part itself, from bail to bottom of the oval, it is 3/4 of an inch. So this is not a huge piece, but this one is a very unique stone. And someone is interested in this one already, so we will get right to it. Instead of $2,900, we're not even going to do it for that. And Joanne already has somebody waiting for it. We'll just get right to it. Not even $14.99, but instead we will do it for $799. And yes, for $799, it does come with the chain. And let me show it against the hand, of course. We'll see if Joanne would like to take it. Here it is on the hand, small but mighty. You still see those pink flashes coming through. And looks like they did not decide to take it. So it is here up for grabs for $799. And here it is. And of course I will show it on the neckline. So this is what it looks like. Each of those diamonds has a large presence sitting atop the stone. Here's what it looks like against the skin and down here against the fabric. And we will go back up close for another look at $799. And this chain is removable, so you can feel free to use whatever chain you might already have at home. But this one is here for $799. And I don't know if you saw there, but when I was holding it up at a slightly different angle, there was definitely those blues and purple flashes coming through in addition to those pinks. And we were already past the top of the hour. Yes, I'm making a habit now. But thank you guys so much for joining me. The first hour has already come and gone. My name is Joyce. I am one of your hosts for tonight, the other being Joanne, who will be up here in 30 minutes. So please join her for her half of the show as well. And of course, any requests tonight, let us know. Give us a call and we will check in the back and see what is here. Any questions from last night? We had a lot of fun pieces, some of which are still here. So if you've been thinking about anything, maybe you slept on it, but if you have any questions on anything, do give us a call, let us know, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And with that, we will go back to the wheel and continue into our second hour, for half of which I will be here and the other half will be Joanne. She's very excited. And speaking of brand new, let's just get to these. They are new. I have no idea how the jewelers set this one, which is saying something, because once you see it, you'll be asking the same question, like, how do they set this piece? There's so many stones in it, and the way it looks is just, I don't know how they set it. So this one is still here for $799, but we will move right along. And yeah, that is like a sphere of ruby, emerald, and sapphires. And if there's a jeweler out there, please tell me how you would set this, because I have no idea. And these are earrings. So there's another one. These earrings, they remind me of like those stained glass windows, I guess, in a way. These are dangle earrings. It is item number 9778. Now this one also got the special treatment in that it is 18 karat yellow gold. And I'm going to have to zoom back even more because of how sizable these earrings are. These are drops, and the backings are those shepherd hooks. And they are moving off of the screen, so I will have to bring them back a little. But as you can kind of see, as they sit there and roll occasionally, it's 360 of ruby, emerald, and sapphires. And all of the stones totaled up together is 406 carats. 4 carats 06. 406. So there are ovals and pear shapes, and I think some rounds scattered throughout as well. These are, of course, in the yellow gold only. I don't know if any jeweler out there would like to reset all of these stones into like a white gold or rose gold setting. I don't even know how they would do it. The drop length on these earrings are 1 3/4 inches, so they are a bit on the longer side. And these started out at $5,700. I'm going to grab one here, show it against the hand, just so you can get a size perspective. It's kind of like our disco ball, but here it is in the red, green, and blues. And you can see there's the chain dangling. And these are not going to be $5,700 tonight. We can go back up close, and I will try one on the ear as well. And if this is a style you would like to try out, I would highly recommend it. No one's going to miss these when you're wearing them. I think it might even be a conversation starter. And you can see there on the one that is on the wheel where that one emerald is just winking at me. It's so clean and so bright. And all of those stones are just, I don't know how they do it. And I just don't know. How would you guess they set these stones, Joanne? In the past 3 seconds, she's made like 20 confused expressions. But yeah, I don't know. How would they have set this one? But this is what it looks like on the ear. So as you can see there, it's quite a longer drop. Very beautiful, very multicolored in a way. But here it is, and it is 1 3/4 inches of a drop length, and it will dangle as you move about in your daily activities. And let us go back up close, and we will get right to it. This one, not even going to be $29.99 or even $19.99. I just want to get these out to a loving home. Maybe you want to try them out for yourself. These are some very fun earrings. When you move in your daily activities, maybe it'll twist and turn, but that's not a problem because being how it is just covered and smothered in a sphere of rubies, sapphires, and emeralds, there is no backside to this one. And we will do it for $1,299. And of course, once these are gone, they are gone. And I don't know if the designer will ever do any more or brings them back, but here they are for $12.99 in the 18-karat yellow gold as well. So do let us know on this one. And I don't know, Joanne, do you want me to end on my trio or on a recap? It's up to me, maybe both. Well, hopefully the trio goes, but yeah. Is the princess cut tanzanite still here? It's still here. Joanne, you're gonna have to recap this one. Can you see it from that far away? Isn't it beautiful? Thanks. And also, I did mention it, but we had a demantoid that went yesterday, but several people were thinking about it, but it has since gone. So if you want a 2-carat plus, I have a 250 here. It is this one right here. Very similar mounting to the one we had yesterday, but it is here, brand new discount as well. So if this is something you would like to see, I will be more than happy to present it for you. And our large fire opal is still here as well, so that is going into my recap pile. And Wendy, if you are out there or still watching, I will assume that neither of these Mahenges are to your liking. Give us a call, let me know. Give us some feedback and we can go check in the back again, see what else we might have, and we'll bring it out for you. And let me see, I have this beautiful, interesting demantoid. It looks kind of like one of those circle wreaths that you see around Christmas time. So there are a good number of demantoids in it, and a good size too, but that one is here as well. And since we have sapphires in this, I might as well show this next piece, which is a heart-shaped blue sapphire necklace. So a lot of necklaces tonight, just fun, because if you are thinking of gifting, there's no ring sizing to think about, it's just gold color. In some instances, there's not even a gold color choice to be had. So next up, we will show item number 7357. These are still here at the moment. But this next one, let me see if I can grab it. Let me set it down first. Maybe it will sit on its own. It does. Unexpected, but okay. This is item number 7357. It is our 217 unheated royal blue sapphire in the heart shape, of course. And yes, that is an entire necklace, so the chain is attached. And in that halo there are 35 points total weight of the VS white diamonds. And yes, it is adjustable 16, 17, 18, and it is a lobster claw clasp. Now this one was $17,000 for a necklace with a 217 sapphire in it. But if we have we have several of our lovely customers out there who are, I think, heart-shaped fanatics. So if you are looking for a heart shape of any kind, I have this one here tonight. And aside from the Grandidierite, I think that's it as far as what's on my side of the table. But this one is here tonight, and we're not even going to do $89.99 or even $49.99 on this one. Sat at $39.99 for the longest time. But for tonight, let's just give it a little bit of an extra discount, get it out the door, $3,888. And like our blue sapphires that we've had before, this one does not require the power of 10 suns blasting light into it just to see a small flash of blue. But this one, you can clearly see from here, it has that beautiful royal blue color. And let me also show it on the hand. And on the hand here, you can also see the 2 diamonds bezel set into the chain there. So it's a nice little touch in addition to the diamond halo. And as you can see also, it is a pretty large necklace. Definitely not oversized, but it is wearable every day. Maybe you can layer it with your diamonds by the yard. I think that is a very nice motif that it could be paired with. And by that, I mean the 2 bezel set diamonds on the chain there. It can very well be a mini diamonds by the yard sort of. So this one is here, $38.88. Let me also show it on the neckline. So this is what it looks like on the neckline. Even though I'm wearing blue, you can also see the blue sapphire color coming through, that stone right there. And also this is what it looks like against the skin, against fabric. And let us go back up close and we will give this one a last call. And it's $38.88 for the very first caller. And I hope it will behave itself and sit upright. And my tweezers are stuck on it. Get off my tweezers. Well, I guess I'll hold it then. But this is what it looks like directly facing directly into the camera. And here it is, $38.88. And if there's anything, I don't know if I'm moving too fast, but if there's anything you've seen that you might want another look at, I'll be happy to bring it back out. Fire opal, hot pink spinel, there we go. Hot pink sapphire, and also the cornflower blue sapphire are all still here. And surprisingly, the princess cut tanzanite. So keep those in mind. Those are here. And also our Indicolite necklace. And since I mentioned the gold piece earlier, might as well show it. We had several people miss out on it a few days ago. But it is our very last one. Not sure if we'll ever be able to get any more, seeing as how they were so limited, but that will be coming up next. Our very last gold quartz piece. And any requests, do let us know. We had a request earlier for gold hoops, which there are still a few of those hanging around. So also a nice gift idea. You just choose your gold color and we will get those out to you very quickly. All right, $38.88 on this blue sapphire necklace, let me know. And next up, let us do the gold quartz. This is item number 7968. And this is in the yellow gold only, as you probably can see why. But this one is our very last one in the inventory. If you've been thinking about it, well, now's your time to call, because we don't have any more. So once this is gone, it's gone. We don't have any more. We can't make any more. The guy who had these had only those couple of pieces, and they were all very unique, one of a kind. And this one is the very last one. It is 16 carats of that magnificent center there. And I really like how this one, it has more of the whitish base. Some of the other ones, they had some other colors mixed in, but this one, you can really see how the gold is such a stark contrast between the background and between the gold itself. And you can kind of see it better there. I know with the lights reflecting off of it, it's kind of distracting, but this is what it looks like, truly. And Joanne is up here. Hello. Are you going to give me a piece to show? No? No, I don't. She doesn't want to give me anything to show. But here it is, the last gold quartz, and this is what it looks like from the side. So it is wider towards the top, but it does taper nicely into the back side, so you don't have to worry about sizing up or down. And even from the back, you can see there's still gold coming through. So it's not like it's just, you know, a little thin layer of gold, like speckled on the top of the piece. But there is gold through and through on this piece. And for this one, we're not even going to do $14,000 or even $7,000. You've probably seen this a few times, but tonight is the night to get this one at home. And I kind of just want to hold it there so you can truly see the color of the gold coming through. We're not even going to do this for $39.99 or even $29.99. And instead, very first caller, we will do this for $2,499. Now this is a very large piece, so I will also try it on the hand. I personally love this style. It is so comfortable to wear and it's very unique, and definitely a conversation starter, because how often do you see this? Like, aside from here at TVON where we had a few here and there, where else would you see this? And I'm just going to angle it down so you can see the gold as it reflects the light from the wheel. But this is what it looks like. Sits flush on the hand, so it's not too high off. And it is a very beautiful, lovely piece for only $24.99 to the very first caller. So let me know on this one. And of course it is true to size. Wear it on any finger you would like. Not a pinky or thumb ring, but yeah, any other finger you like. $24.99 on this one. Do let me know. And with that, I only have a couple of minutes left before Joanne comes up here. So stay tuned for what she might have in store for you guys. And let me see if there's anything I want to show before I go. I have another red, white, and blue piece. It is a ring. It's kind of like a mix between a bypass style and also a band style. So the cross I had yesterday has since gone, but whoever got that, or anyone else who has picked up our red, white, and blue pieces throughout the weeks. Has it been a week yet since we've shown those? I don't know. Time blends together, but I do have another red, white, and blue motif style ring here. Also a brand new black opal ring. So it is not a Joyce show without a black opal. So let's bring that up next. This one is here for $24.99. And this next one, the best way I can describe it, since you guys can't see it in person, but the best way I can describe it is if you mixed a tanzanite and an emerald. So that is plenty enough of a hint. This one is here, $24.99. And next up, we will show, yeah, that's what I mean by if you mixed a tanzanite with an emerald, this is what you get. And like, I don't even have to move it. The subtle turning of the wheel is already enough by itself to show you the flash of color. At certain different angles, you see more of the blues come through. And this is a very magnificent stone. It is our 3-carat. Now it says pear shape, but it's more like a rounded pear shape. If you can kind of see there, it's not like a point and then like the roundness at the bottom, but it is like a rounded pear shape. And it is our 3-carat. Item number is 8655. Now this one we did also upgrade the gold to 18-karat yellow gold, and being such a large stone and large important stone, I'm glad they did so. And in that halo of diamonds are giving me looks. It's like a ghost. It's just the wind. I don't know if it's raining though, but yeah, the big gate by next to us is like, it's like dancing. But this one has a carat 17 of diamonds in that lovely halo there. Now I can't stop hearing it. Thanks, Joanne. But this is what it looks like from the side. So you can tell it's 18-karat yellow gold. And this is what it looks like from the back. And back to the side. And even from the side, you can see plenty of greens and blues coming through. And back to the front we go. And this one started out $35,000. But of course, we're not going to do that. This one will go on the hand. And my golden quartz is still here too, so if you would like that, let me know. And when I picked it up, the color, the green color almost changed into those. We've had those greenish Paraiba colors. It changed into that color. So this is also a very fun stone, like all black opals are, or all opals in general too. Even our fire opal that is here still, somehow. But this one is a rather large ring. It will sit flat against the hand. A little slight elevation, but not too far off. And this one is here tonight for not even $99.99. Now this is a 3-carat opal with all of those brilliant neon flashes of color. It's like a tanzanite and an emerald. And at certain angles, there's also some purples coming through, which is also very interesting. I know opals and amylites are like one of the most difficult pieces to photograph. But this one is here for not even $99.99. But instead, we will do it for $5,999 to the very first caller. Or if you don't have an opal of this color, I would highly recommend this one. And let me know. Might have someone thinking about it. And we have, yeah, those are mine, but if you want to take it, you can take it. And let me know if someone would like to take this one. It is here for now. And I want to have some time to get to my recaps. So I will show my trio up next. So do let me know if someone is interested in this one, because I do have a trio that I mentioned. And speaking of black opal, this one also has a black opal, so. Of course, Princess Cut Tanzanite. So let me just flash this one in real quickly. This was earlier, it was item number 7880. It is our one and only Princess Cut Bluing Block D Tanzanite in that 3-stone style mounting. It is an 18-karat white gold, and this one was $6,999. And let me also try it on the hand. And once again, when I picked it up, it turned into purple. So here it is on the hand. And I don't know who Jess's collar is, but if you see there, there's the opal. And there's a tanzanite. So this one is here, $69.99. Plenty of reds coming through on this one. Definitely a larger style ring. Here's how it looks like from the side in that basket of gold, 18 karat white gold. Does have to stay as is, and the side diamonds will not interfere with your hand whatsoever. So that is also something if you are worried about, but here it is. And $69.99 on this one. Let me know if you would like it. Let me also put it back up close for one last look. They are thinking about it, but we don't have many, if at all, princess cut blue ink block D tanzanite. So if this one doesn't go soon, it might be sent off to a museum, and I hope one of you guys get it, because when something sits in a museum, it's just there. But when you guys pick these things up, you get to enjoy it, show it off, and yeah, here it is, $69.99. Let me know, and we'll give it a couple more seconds before I show my trio. And on the trio is that Mahenge pink spinel with the Paraibas that I mentioned, a yellow diamond ring, and also the black opal. So let me know on this one. We will move right along. And here is a favorite that we've had. Next to it, a very lovely yellow diamond. And on the other side, can't see it just yet, but it is a black opal ring. So we will scoot this back a little bit. And wow, look at the colors there. It is a very terrific trio. And here it is. Just move it up just a little bit. Here is our trio. In the center here is our carat 52 pear-shaped Mahenge pink spinel. And on the sides there are 38 points of the heart-shaped Paraibas and 52 points of those white diamonds. Over here is actually an 18 karat yellow gold. It is our carat and a half oval yellow diamond with, let's see here, they actually broke it down for me, but total diamond weight is a carat 03. And last but not least, we have here our also an 18 karat white gold. So a lot of 18 karat white gold on this wheel here tonight. This is our carat 35 oval black opal with 96 points of the diamonds. Now there's 96 points and also another 46 points, so not exactly sure which is which, but in case you're wondering why they broke it down for me, those right there where there's like a blob of diamonds where it looks kind of weird, those are actually rose cut diamonds, so they separated it for me. So not too sure which carat weight is which, but you can also call in, double check with your operator. They can probably find out for you, seeing as I don't have a computer up here. All of these started out at about, well, if we're being nice here, let's just say about $22,000. And my time is running out, so we'll get straight to it. You've probably seen these pieces for $69.99 and higher, but we'll just say $69.99. And then they were brought down to $49.99, but we are not going to do that for tonight. I know this one has been a popular, in terms of discussed item, so it's been talked about a lot on at least one person's wish list that I know of. But it is here tonight. This entire wheel, we can do these for $4,599. Take your pick. These must find their homes. And my favorite, I will try it on first. Here is what the Mahenge pink spinel looks like on the hand. $45.99, which is a brand new discount from where it was at $49.99. So here is this one, and of course I will try on the other two. Now these other two, they are both 18 karat gold, so I would highly recommend keeping it that way. For the opal and the mahenge, they do actually have to stay that way. But this one you can change it up if you would like, but I really like how it is right now in the yellow gold. So it is here. This is our magnificent yellow diamond here with the slightly larger diamond halo, and then a slightly smaller in terms of millimeter size diamond band. And last but not least, we have our black opal, which I will of course try on. And this opal has a rainbow of colors. As you can probably see there, any color of the rainbow, you name it, you got it in the stone. So here it is, $45.99. And with that, I think I will actually leave off on this wheel. Joanne is nodding, but here is our very last call for any of these pieces up here. And Joanne, I have blessed you with a bunch of stuff laying everywhere. So we'll come up with a system one day, but not today. And you want to come up with me? No? But thank you for joining me for my half of the show. Of course, if you have any questions on anything I've shown tonight, please let us know. Give us a call. I'm wearing my glasses. I totally forgot to take them off. But this is what I look like with glasses, in case you're wondering. But Joanne will be here shortly in a few seconds. And with that, thank you for joining me in my half of the show. I'll be in the phone bank after that to answer any calls and answer any questions. So thank you again for joining me. And with that, let's go back to our trio. And Joanne will be up here in a few short seconds. And she's wandered off. Maybe she wants to give me more time. But definitely, Mahenge has to go tonight. Joanne, if you don't sell it, you can't go home. Just kidding.
I'll be held here for ransom. Hi everyone, my name is Joanne. I feel like today we did a very seamless transition, even though it was not planned, as we don't usually plan things because it's Friday. But anyways, hello. I hope you guys are all having a good evening. I've got a great lineup for the second half of the show. We've got a couple wheels. Joyce did a lot of singles today, except right there at the very end. But I've got a few interesting groupings today, as well as a couple of requests we got lined up. And in fact, I'm going to actually start with those. So we stay tuned. We've got a great rest of the show coming up. And without further ado, let's just get into it. I don't want to waste too much of your time with looking at my face. So let's go back to her wheel, because I feel like that didn't get as much love as it should have, perhaps. It needs a little bit more time to just stay there. Joyce's terrific trio. We did have a request from Nancy for some red, white, and blue jewelry, and I actually had some things lined up. So, and I was going to save it for a little bit later, so why not? Yes, so why not bring it up first, since she's so patiently waited this long. All right, so this wheel is still here for $45.99. If you're interested, please give us a call, let us know. We'll be happy to give you more information if you so need it. All right, first up for Nancy, I believe this was a request from Facebook. This is item number 9830. She specifically requested red, white, and blue jewelry, and we actually have a few brand new pieces today. So these are never before seen, and we're gonna bring it all out for her. So this has 63 total points in round rubies and sapphires and diamonds in a striped fashion. So it's a little bit more subtle. It's probably the most subtle out of the three choices we have today. Because we want to keep the motif, white gold would be the way to go. And this is a designer piece that we are very happy to bring to you. And as you can see, we also have the graduated sizes there to give it a little bit more dimension, so it's not just all static there. And it does have a bit of movement to it as well, which we always love in our designer pieces. So first time of the day, someone so kindly requested it, so we want to bring it to you at a great value, which it will be today, considering it is the first time it's been up here. It's gotta go to a great home. So this one was valued at $4,900, but that's not going to be her price today. Not going to be $4,900. Yes, I hear laughing in the background. Today has just been one of those days. Rain makes Los Angeles people a little bit crazy, myself included. It's not normal for us. So anyone who's in California, anyone who's in the Los Angeles area, I'm sure you guys feel exactly the same. So hopefully everything will go back to normal after this week has passed and the rain has gone away. Even though we still need it, I'm still never used to it. So anyways, $4,900, this piece is not going to be. It's not going to be $49 or $39 or even $29.99 for this one-of-a-kind red, white, and blue ring. I wonder if this is for a specific holiday that's sort of far away. But yeah, not going to be $29 or even $19.99. First item of the night, let's just make it $999 for Nancy or anyone else who's been looking for anything in that motif. $999 for this ring. We have two other pieces that fall under this category, under that request, but they are earrings. So if you've been looking for a ring, this would be the one to go. The next two, they're going to be earrings, but perhaps that's what you're looking for. And of course, if you wanted to make it a matching set situation, that is definitely doable as well. So let's just show it on the hand for you. I mean, we don't usually get many pieces that falls within this category, so it's always a treat when we can. There it is on the hands. It's very simple and it's not too large, too overpowering, so it is something that is everyday wearable. As you can see there, at first when I glance at it, because I usually glance at pieces first through a computer, through an image, I don't get to see how big it is to scale all the time. I expect it to be quite wide, but it's not. It's pretty much like a normal band, so anyone should be able to wear it, and it does fit true to size because of that. All right, back on the wheel it goes, if I can get it off. It's not in my size currently, but it's okay. We made it work. Okay. Next up, we have, falling under the same theme here, we have a fabulous pair of earrings to go with it. So let's just move that out of the way for right now and bring these earrings into view. All right, there's one and there is the other. This is going to be item number 9840. I put it on the wrong side there. Did not mean for it to happen. As you can see, they're perfect mirrors of each other in the sort of more obvious flag version. Hold on, let me zoom out so you can get a full picture without the graphic blocking it. This is also brand new today. This has a bit more weight in terms of stone weight. It has a total carat weight of 1 carat 90 in the rubies, sapphires, and diamonds. And definitely could match the ring, but this one is definitely has more of an image to it, resembling the flag. This one, also brand new today. I feel like all of these pieces are brand new today, so happy we could bring them to you. Because this one has the heavier weight in the 18 karat gold, this one was supposed to go out at a much higher price, but it's not going to be. So originally supposed to go out for $39.99. It will not be today. And as with all these red, white, and blue pieces, they're going to be as you see them because we want to keep it in the red, white, and blue theme. So $39.99 will not be your price, not even going to be $29.99 or even $19.99 today. And the other earrings I have are drops, so if you're looking for drops, I also have those coming up. These are more of a sort of almost huggy hoop style, except they're not actually hoops, they don't go all the way around. They're studs with a slight drop, about ½ an inch to be exact. And of course you can see they have that little curve to them as well, so it has that nice hugging of the ear there. And yeah, $19.99 is not going to be $18.88 or even $17.77. Let's just make these $1,499 for any lucky caller who has been looking for a pair of earrings like this. We don't usually have American flag pieces, so when we do decide to bring them on a show, we want to make sure they're extra special and have a little bit of character to them. We don't just want to put a flag into a piece of jewelry and call it a day. We want to make it a little bit different. So instead of just making this a pin or just having one flag, we want to make it in a slight sort of huggy hoop style. And of course, if you need me to try any of these pieces on, I will be happy to. Let me show one of the earrings against the hand first so you can see a to scale. So as you can see, there is a bit of a drop. They're not drop earrings, but they are studs with a slight drop. Hello. Do we have a request? Oh, cool. So there it is against the hand. As you can see, a to scale version. What you looking for? One of my pieces. I know are they not on this area over here? Oh. All right. At least we're more organized today. $14.99 for these earrings. All right, back to the wheel we go. Yeah, I don't want to mislead you and think that that's all we have today, but I want to knock them out all in one go. So, yes, this one, let's just hang on there for a quick second. And yes, lastly, we have what I think is probably the most dramatic out of the three. These are definitely going to be the most noticeable, I would say. So let's just get these out of the way. They are here as well, so give us a call, let us know. Last but certainly not least, I'm only able to show one right now because they are drops and they will not stand no matter how hard I try. This is going to be item number 9710. Again, brand new today, and it's a star, as you can probably tell, but also with the red, white, and blue striped motif. This one has 35 points in blue sapphires, 45 points in rubies, and 66 points in white diamonds. So they were kind enough to give us the breakdown of everything there. So you're looking at about 1 carat 46 total weight. So out of everything, actually the flags would have the heaviest carat weight. These would come in second, but these have the biggest drop. They would probably be the most noticeable, I would say. It feels like it has the most length to them, the most drama, and my tweezers are getting away from me there. Let's see if we can stand them up like this. Nope, gotta hold them by the veil. Wow. Stars, while they are beautiful, not the easiest to show on a moving wheel. Anyways, so these were also supposed to go out for $39.99, I believe. Actually, between these and the flag earrings, they were supposed to be your choice at $39.99. But we wanted to bring it to you at a great value, and in fact, I'm still going to keep it a your choice sort of deal if you want any pair of earrings for the same price, but it's just not going to be $39.99. Let's also make these $14.99 for these earrings. These are the lever backs with the slight drop, definitely more of a drop. I would say if that one was half an inch, this one's definitely an inch to an inch and a half. So if you're someone who appreciates a good dangle, these would be the ones to go for. And I love how on the lever back, normally with lever backs, we usually just see white diamonds on the actual part that dangles from your ear. But we decided to add sapphires and ruby, a single sapphire and ruby on there to go on, keep it on theme. And in addition to that, we also have a little bit of a rope design there on the lever back, a little bit of an Easter egg. Something usually the normal casual observer wouldn't notice, but you can notice as the person wearing them. Wow, okay, so that heart-shaped pendant from Joyce, it's a necklace, yes, it comes with a chain. That one is gone, so congratulations to whoever got that. Thank you so much for calling or messaging through Facebook, apparently, which you can also do. We always have people replying to your messages. In fact, that's why we're showing these requests, because someone so kindly asked through Facebook. All right, let me also show these against the hand. I feel like I did feel like I was missing something. So yes, as you can see, definitely the longest drop. I would show you the other ones, but unfortunately I don't have enough hands. So they are perfect mirrors of this, so they're not exactly the same on each ear. So similar to the American flag earrings that I just showed, yes, they're perfect reflections of one another. All right, there it is on the hand. Let me just keep it here on the wheel while I get ready my next piece, what I originally planned as my first item of the day. All right, we're moving right along. Okay, this was what I originally wanted to put up as my first item. This is item number 6281. I wanted this to be number 1 today because even though it is the last week of February, I thought we might as well get a birthstone in while we still can. So this is your last chance if you still want to make it for February for this year at least. Or maybe you forgot someone's birthday this year and you want to prep for next year just so you don't forget it again. This might be an idea. This is going to be a 3 carat 10 total weight for the center stone there, with 20 points in pink diamonds in that halo around it because, are you sure they're pink? Maybe we should double check that. I don't want to misinform you, Joyce. Anyways, they're 20 points in diamonds, and it's yet to be confirmed if they are pink diamonds for these. We are double checking. Maybe I should do something else first then. Yeah, all right. While we're double checking on these, to be continued, I suppose. Yeah, I don't want to be too confusing about it. So let's just move it right along. And why not bring you a very large Ethiopian opal. This is item number 7199, and I am going to have to zoom out for this one. As you can see, it does not want to stand because it is so incredibly large. Also brand new today. You're getting it's a 10 carat 05. Ooh, yeah, this one will not stand on its own, so I will hold it here. It's a 10 carat 05 Marquise Ethiopian opal with 18 points in white diamonds along the band there. We've had a lot of large Ethiopian opals. If you say that too many times, it starts to lose all meaning in the words, but we've had a lot in the past, and then we took a bit of a break from them, but now they're back. And I love this one. As I'm moving it so I can see the sort of the colors move throughout the stone. As you can see, the blue and the greens just really shine through in that sort of, I don't even want to say confetti because they kind of just blend into one another, whereas when you think of confetti, they're all just scattered pieces. So brand new today, supposed to be up here for $29.99, but it is not going to be. All right, does that mean it's in rose gold only? All right, I will show that up next then. We'll bring it back. Anyways, so this one's supposed to be up here for $29.99, but it will not be today. Not going to be $29 or even $19.99 for this one-of-a-kind piece. And because it is so large, we custom made this mounting for this ring, so hopefully yellow gold is okay with you all. But $19.99 is not going to be, it's not going to be $18.88 or even $1,777 for this one. Let's just make it $14.99. I feel like I've had a lot of things that are $14.99 today, so yeah, trust me, not everything's going to be $14.99. Wow. You know, it's become a little bit of a trick for me. Sometimes I'll show a pair of earrings or a pendant, but usually those I need to hold while I show them on the wheel, and then I'll intersperse them with a ring so my hand can take a break. But joke's on me, this one will not stand on its own, so I still gotta hold it. $14.99 for this spectacular ring, and I want to show you exactly how large it is because this is definitely no small ring. If you're someone who's into big jewelry, here it is on the hand. This will definitely be the one to look out for. Yeah, it's larger, it's longer than my knuckle to my knuckle. Even from the base of my hand, if I push it all the way down there, yeah, it will go past my knuckle, but I have short fingers. So that could partially be the reason. But yeah, definitely not a small ring. And even from a distance, you can see all those colors shining through a blank slate. And like I said, I love how the colors just kind of blend into one another. They're not just flashing different ones. You can see that it just sort of moves as you move. All right, back on the wheel it goes. And ooh, we also got a pair of earrings that kind of goes with this. So let's prep those. Yes, and of course, because the band is a sort of classic style band, it should fit pretty true to size. So you shouldn't need to size up or do any changes to that. But of course, if you accidentally get your wrong size, you can always send it back to us and we'll be happy to resize it for you. All right, let's move it along. Next up, like I said, we have a pair of earrings that could potentially go with it. Look at that. This is going to be item number 9719. Lots of brand new today. I should have mentioned that. They were so kind to give me all brand new, so very happy for that. Yes, this one's item number 9719. This is a 7 carat 57 total weight. So these are earrings. You're getting 2 of them, but like I said, with lever backs, it's a bit hard to display both at the same time since they don't want to stand on their own. But this is one of them, and the other one looks exactly the same. 7 carat 57 total weight. So each year you're getting about 3 carat, a little over 3 carat, 3.5 carats. That's as fast as my brain will go for math. And in addition, you're getting 23 points in white diamonds. And if that's not enough, you also have 61 points in yellow diamonds around it. So you're getting the complementary colors there, and white and yellow gold like designer intended. I know I'm covering a little bit of the design over there, but trust me, it looks fantastic. Actually, just kidding, I'm just covering the little hinge. These were supposed to go out for $59.99, but that is not going to be your price today. We want to make sure both pieces go out to a fantastic home. I guess today I'm just into a matching set mood. $59.99 is not going to be your price, not going to be $59 or $49 or even $3,999. Let me just flash it against the hand here so you're getting a good to-scale look at it. And of course, I can try these on if you guys need me to, so give us a call, comment, smoke signals, let us know. But $39.99 is not going to be your price on these spectacular earrings, and because they are so hard to match, they will be one of a kind. $39.99 it's not going to be. It's not going to be $29.99. Let's just make it go at a great value. Let's just make it $1,999. $19.99. One only on these pair of earrings. Is my volume going down? I feel like my voice suddenly went down in volume. I will speak louder. Normally I'm a very loud person. I don't know, it's the rain. The rain has tampered my mood, so that maybe made my volume go down. Joyce is making crying faces at me. I know, it's very sad, isn't it? $19.99. Let me go back to the wheel there. I just want to say, the stone itself is great. I feel like for this particular opal compared to the ring, the colors definitely have more of a sharp contrast. They don't quite blend into each other as much as the other one, but there's so much more and there's so much more movement to them. They also look fantastic. And the top little part of the earring, we could have just done a halo and then just go straight into the bail, but I love how the designer added that sort of architectural inspired element at the top of that. So $19.99 for this one. All right, I'm going to bring back the amethysts that I just showed. We did confirm they were pink diamonds, so let me show that to you all. All right, this one, if we need a refresher, item number 6281. I was a little bit confused. This one is it's a 3 carat 10 round amethyst. I know it's February, which is the birthstone of the month, and I know February is almost over, but might as well get it in while we can. It's a little bit cloudy in the stone there, so let's polish it a little bit. There we go, that's better. And you get 20 points in pink diamonds. So because they are pink diamonds, it's going to be rose gold only. So I hope you guys can accept that. Classic single halo. Really can't go wrong with something like this. It's great for gifting. It's great for yourself if you're not someone who likes to go out too much of your comfort zone, you really can't go wrong with a single halo. You could get someone in amethyst encased in a diamond flower, but not everyone likes flowers or is someone who likes floral motifs in their jewelry. So single halo, can't really go wrong. And this is a great chance to get it for, if not this year, maybe next year, if you have anyone who needs an amethyst in their collection. And even though I said it's a February birthstone, it doesn't need to be a gift for February. I feel like amethysts are something that everyone should have at least one of. This one's supposed to go out for $19.99, but it's not going to be $19.99 today. We're finally breaking out the shell of anything past $14.99. So $14.99 it will not be today either. Yeah, I feel like most of the time when we show amethysts, they're mostly in the yellow gold or they're in the white gold. So we're happy we can bring this one in the rose. $19.99 is not going to be, like I said, $14.99. It's not going to be either. It's not even going to be $999 today. Last chance for an amethyst for this year. February is almost gone. It's already the 24th. But not $999. Let's just make it $777. Lucky number 7. Wow. Joyce is absolutely shocked. Wow, and 25 minutes have already gone by. Surprise, surprise. And yes, 3 carat 10 center stone. You're getting the 20 points in at pink diamonds. Great news all around. Yeah, how did you not get distracted by the rattling of the door? It does sound like there's a ghost there, but no, it's just the unusual wind that we get once a year. All right, 777 for this one. Speaking of birthstones, I just said February's almost over, so why not bring in a aqua, which is next month's birthstone. So maybe if you didn't catch the memo for last month, you can get ahead for next month, which is in a week's time technically, so not that much ahead. This is item number 7666. It's a 4 carat 10 oval aqua in the sort of, it's an egg shape. I feel like it's actually a true oval, but I feel like the way it's set, it almost looks like an egg. I'm sorry I'm shaking so much. Let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see the full thing in all its glory. I know you can see the shadow bouncing around there. Hand-eye coordination, not my greatest talent. Yes, 4 carat 10 for the center. You're getting 92 points in the diamonds at the bottom there. We could have gone a triple halo, but I feel like that would have gotten very lost in translation for something like this. With the diamonds on the bottom, like I said, it translates more like an egg shape versus a true oval, which I like. Egg shapes, they're very natural looking shapes. It's better than perfect ovals. Joyce is looking at me like I'm crazy. It also probably has something to do with the fact that it's not centered. It's a little bit up, and that way we can incorporate different sized diamonds throughout to, again, give it a little bit more contrast, a little bit more design, avant-garde. We could have gone 3 triple halos, but like I said, you just get lost. Anyways, yes, aqua is next month's birthstone, and wow, I've been talking so much about the mounting. I didn't even mention the stone. Look at how saturated that is. Usually outside in the wild, you see aquas that are very pale. They're super light in color, and this one definitely is not that. It's super saturated. If you're looking for something in that very true, not dark blue, it's still a light blue technically, but a very saturated light blue. That sounds like they're contrasting words, but if you know, you know. It makes sense. Yes, with a 1-inch drop, this one's supposed to go out for $59.99, but I don't think that we want to do that to our March babies out there, especially since I am a March baby, so I don't want to do that to myself. Not going to be $59.99 or $49.99 or even $3,999. Yeah, this is definitely a great everyday piece for any of your March babies in your life. And of course, this is just the pendant, but if you want the chain, you can always talk to your operators, ask them. They'll give you all the information you need to know about our chains, and that goes for any of our pieces. Sorry, were you talking to me? Joyce just said that I am TVON's March baby. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 other March babies. It's not just me. Tony's also a March baby. Yeah. We're the 2 March babies. So this is for us. Not going to be $39.99 or even $2,999. Let's just make it $2,599. $25.99 for this special piece. And of course, available in any gold color you'd like. I think I would love it in the yellow gold as well. I just like blue and yellow. It goes very well together. I know it reminds people of like a certain college out in LA, but that's not what I think of. What day? It's 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks. My birthday's on the 6th. Yeah. $25.99 for this one, huh? Yeah. In my family, there's a lot of March babies though, so I feel like my birthday just kind of gets lost in there. So that's why I'm not used to saying the day. But yes, $25.99. I won't be here with you guys, but if I do happen to be taking phone calls from my apartment that day, feel free to let me know. $25.99 for this one, in honor of me, in honor of Tony, honor of everyone who's born in the month of March. So that means you're either a Pisces or Aquarius. I know that much about March babies too. All right. Wow, I've been talking so much. I don't want to say nonsense, but sometimes it is. That half an hour has already passed. Time does fly. And oh no, the next item I will show is all the way over there. So, yeah. I wonder if this actually probably won't. This is a round item. It's that bunch of things right there. The other one, yes. Thank you, Joyce. All right, top of the hour, so let's keep it moving. All right, I know I promised a wheel early on, and I do try to keep my word. So let's just get it started. So first up, we have an imperial topaz that I just set down. And let's just keep on adding. Ooh, heart shape in honor of, well, that holiday is also passed as well, but heart shapes, I guess, if you have a loved one, doesn't matter if it's Valentine's Day or not. Wow, it is quickly becoming a mess up here. And then next up we have, a bicolor. I feel like our bicolors have been going out like crazy these days. And we've got a sapphire to go along with it. Ooh, this one is getting away from me there. Trying to make sure it stands right side up and not upside down. And last but certainly not least, we have got a colored sapphire. Ooh, all these pieces are getting away from me. Wow, it's a packed wheel up here. Let's just zoom out so, of course, you can see everything. And of course, we're bringing everything out to a great value for you all. So these are all supposed to be valued at over $5,000, but that's not going to be your price today. Let's bring it down to a great value. We've got the 1K04 cushion imperial in the front. Also great stone, love the coral peachy vibes of it. We've got that bicolor that I put down. It's a little bit different bicolor than we've seen in the past few weeks. This one definitely has 3 layers versus the 2, and it's a definitely darker, more earthy tones to it. So if you're not someone who loves your bright greens and oranges, this is definitely a more muted version. So if you're looking for something like that, that's a great one. You have that pear-shaped purple sapphire in the sort of wonder rings adjacent style over there. Great sort of reddish purple. We have the pear-shaped tsavorite. Also great stone, classic sort of mounting here at TVON, see that very often. And we have that heart-shaped garnet, Royal Zambaran. Yeah, Royal Zambarans, and look at the color of that. It's just the perfect wine color. So got a great lineup, everything valued at over $5,000, but that's not going to be. It's my wheel, my first wheel of today. So we got to bring it down to something special for you all. Not going to be $5 or $4 or $3 or even $2,000 for anything on this wheel. And of course I will try all of them on so you can see how they look against the hand. Not that my hands are comparable to any of yours because they are small. And as Joyce says, they are wrinkly. You commented on my wrinkly hands earlier. But I'm sure they'll look much better on you than they do on me. Not even gonna be $2,000 or even $1,000. Let's just make any piece up here. Let's just make them $999. And of course, you can actually change the gold color on everything except for that imperial in the front and the bicolor in the back. So anything else, you can play designer and decide what you want to do with it. Actually, there's a little smut on that bicolor and it is bothering me. So let me just clean that up for you. $999 on any piece on this wheel. And yeah, let's try them on for you. Let's do the heart shape first because I don't usually wear that many heart shapes, but I just love the movement of this one. It's a little bit large for me right now, but you, of course, get it sized to whatever you wear. Yeah, I love how it's not just the heart shape with a single halo. It does have a little bit of movement, almost like someone sketched out what they thought and it became a ring. It could be like someone's signature. It looks like someone signed it, didn't they? And like I said, I love the color of that stone. It's just the perfect wine color. I know my family are aspiring wine aficionados. We don't know them very well, but we're trying. We're trying because I feel like everyone should know a little bit about it. Anyways, was that a little too TMI? Sorry about that. Joyce is giving me weird looks back there. Let's try on the sapphire. I feel like if you were to take any piece, if it were me, if I were to take any piece off this wheel, it'd be this sapphire. Probably because I don't personally have a sapphire, but this is a great one. It's just the perfect green, Wicked Witch of the West kind of green. Also, I have never watched Wizard of Oz, and I have been meaning to, but I do know the references. So there it is against the hand, and I just love the mounting of that. I mentioned it earlier, it's very classic here at TVON. We've seen it a number of times. You get that split shank with the halo, and of course the diamonds hiding out in between the negative space. So there's that. We got the imperial in the double halo as well. Let's try that one on as well. Very classic stone because this stone is so magnificent and it's very popular here. We wanted to bring it in a mounting that everyone can appreciate. So definitely the most classic ring up here. Not too many frills, not too many extra empty things. It's just, yeah, we really wanted to let that stone shine. Joyce is at my computer and trying to figure out my headset. Usually, if you ever talk to me, I answer my calls on a headset and she usually just picks it up. You do realize you can pick it up too. You don't need to use the headset, right? All right, yes, but she says I have a lot of expressions. She also has a lot of expressions. Anyways, imperial on the hand. There it is. Well, I already knocked out 3 out of the 5. Might as well try on every single one. Bicolor next. All right, opal earrings from earlier are gone. Thank you so much. Please let me know who got this so I can say thank you. Here's that bicolor on the hand. Shar, I think I spoke to her earlier just now. Hello again. Yeah, there's that bicolor. And last but certainly not least, that purple sapphire. Yeah, I know we've seen this. This is not the first time we've seen this mounting. I'm going to wear it the opposite of how we normally wear it because I think if I were to wear this ring in every day, this is how we would wear it. Actually, maybe this is the direction that most people wear it, but this is how I wear it. I like the point to face the end of my finger because I feel like that's just the way it should naturally go. But yeah, every time I see this, because we've seen the Wonder Ring so many times, I feel like if any operator that's worked here more than 6 months will know the Wonder Ring by heart by the end of it. So I just like how this is an interesting variation. And you get some color in there. Maybe not everything should be white diamonds only. So add a little color. All right. This is my first wheel of the day. Let's just give it a minute there, let it simmer, get some airtime. Airtime that doesn't exist technically because we're on streaming only platforms. Yes, I hear someone. Is someone placing a request? Is that what that is? Yeah, when I'm up here, sometimes I don't pay attention to everyone else's conversations, which is very funny because usually when I'm out in the phone bank just chilling, I do listen to everyone else's conversations. So it's a very interesting contrast for me, to be honest. All right. Give us a call, let us know if you want to see anything from earlier in the last, 2 hours, already 2 hours has gone by today. If you need to see anything from 2 hours previously, we'll be happy to show them to you. Just let us know. All right. We've got 8 seconds left in the clock. Except for you guys, there's a bit of a delay, as if you guys don't know, we do have a little bit of delay from when I speak and from when you guys are listening to me. All right, thank you so much. Moving right along. Let's just bring all these to the back here. We've got, ooh, this yellow diamond. Look at that. This is going to be item number 6384, and will you just look at the amount of diamonds on that? Not just that yellow, but all those white diamonds to accompany that yellow. Maybe we didn't want this particular yellow diamond to feel too lonely, so we gave it a bunch of friends. This is a 1 carat center stone for the yellow, and then you're getting an additional 1 carat 86 in pear shapes. In that sort of double halo style, but in the second double halo, you see those gapping? We didn't just leave it empty. We wanted to add more rounds to that negative space, so you're getting 30 more diamonds, 30 points more in rounds. So yeah, this is definitely a great ring. You're getting over 2 carats in white diamonds and a 1 carat yellow. So if you're someone who loves a diamond ring, if you love a diamond piece and you want a great yellow, great saturated color to go with it, this will be the piece for you. And I believe it got marked down as well, so happy I could be the one to show it to you. Yeah, this is definitely probably one of the most unique mountings we've ever had. Usually when we do a double halo, we just use rounds, but this stone was so magnificent, we decided to forego what we traditionally do and give something special, add pear shapes in there. And we were so lucky we were able to find that many pear shapes of the same quality, of the same color, and perfectly match them. But also the yellow is definitely the star of the show. Just look how clean and bright and saturated that color is. It is a fantastic piece. So when this item first came on the air, it was supposed to be up here for $19,999. And just looking at that ring, that seems like a very reasonable ask. You're getting all that diamond weight, you're getting not just white, you're getting yellow as well. And I don't know why I said it that way, because the yellow diamond is the star of the show. It looks like we have a request that I will show after my
brand new Mandarin for Holly.
Cool. Holly, is this Holly from Facebook? YouTube? All right. Mandarin coming up for Holly after my probably very long-winded spiel about this particular ring, because I feel very passionate about it. I know it was supposed to be Joyce's, but I stole it from her. Or in other words, I can't say stole because she is the first one up here, so more like I'm taking her leftovers. But I'm happy. Sometimes she leaves good leftovers. Yeah, it's supposed to be up here for $19,999, but for something of this caliber, that seems very reasonable, but that's not going to be our price today. Even if we took $10,000 off, even if we made it $9,999, we're still not satisfied with that for you guys. So, not going to be $99.99, not going to be $88.88, or even, let's just keep bringing it down. It's not even going to be $7,777. Lucky number 7. It's not going to be. We want to bring it down to an all-time low for you guys today. Not going to be $77.77 or $69.99 or even $5,999. And you guys, you might be saying, oh, it's on a wheel, it's magnified. It can't possibly be that large. It can't possibly be as great as you're making it out to be. Well, I can tell you it is, and I'm going to try it on for you. You guys might think I'm just magnifying it on the camera just to make it seem really big, and in reality it's this teeny tiny ring. It is not. Let me just try it on for you guys so you know I am not kidding. Look at that. And I know I said I joked and I have short fingers. In reality they're probably normal sized. At least I can get everyday things done well in a mostly normally efficient manner. And on me, it looks massive. So on any of you regular people, it will, or regular sized hand people, it will still look massive. And look, yeah, just, it's completely the width of my finger. It's almost knuckle to knuckle. It is probably one, not the biggest yellow diamond, but the yellow diamond in probably the biggest mounting, and for good reason. And it's not even gonna be $5,999 or even $49.99, not going to be. Yeah, brand new markdown today. Sure, yeah, not going to be $49.99. Back on the wheel it goes. Oh my goodness. Not going to be, or it's not even going to be $48.88 or even $4,777. Let's just make it $42.99. Brand new markdown today for this spectacular yellow diamond. It's item number 8943 for that heart shape from the wheel that you asked for. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that spectacular? Only for $42.99. This should go for way more than that, but we were so happy we could bring it to you at a brand new TVON low. Yeah, that's gone. I'm never gonna find it. I just need a $42.99. And let me know if someone's taking that one. That's a great piece, that heart shape Royal Zambarn from the wheel. Maybe I moved on from that wheel too fast too. I do that sometimes. But yes, $42.99 for this spectacular piece. All right, give us a call, let us know. And because we gave it all that diamond weight, by the way, it is an 18 karat gold. So yeah, it deserves it. All right, give us a call, let us know if you're interested in that one. It is a great piece. If you get any piece off of today's show, or maybe there were a lot of great pieces in Joyce's segment. She loves showing you the great big boys that sometimes don't get a lot of love. But so far in my segment, any piece today, it'd be this one. You'll see other yellow diamonds in the future that might be bigger, more carat weight, but that mounting just steals the show for me. All right, moving along, I have this brooch. This Dragonfly brooch, and look how large it is. It won't even, I'm going to need to zoom out a lot just to show you exactly how large it is. I'm going to set it down so I can do that. This will be item number 9670, and this is one of those items that every single time me and Joyce have it in our lineup, yet we always forget to present it once the time comes. This is a brooch, and here, I'm going to have to bring it all the way up forward because I cannot zoom out. So this is one of those pieces where we always mean to show it, and then we always forget. This is a 4 carat, it has 4 carat 30 total weight in blue sapphires with 15 points in white diamonds in the body of the Dragonfly. And this is definitely for someone who, right now I am working on a blazer, and I always think that there's something missing. I love when someone wears a blazer and just has a really good accent brooch on it. This could be your accent brooch. It's a great piece, and I love how it's not a butterfly. I know we have a lot of butterflies here, and as far as winged insects go, that is definitely the most popular one, but I feel like dragonflies need to get more love. That's what I said. It's a dragonfly. I'm saying butterflies, you see them a lot here, but dragonflies need to be on the air more. Joyce said it's an elongated butterfly. I disagree. I like them more than butterflies. I think that dragonflies are much more elegant. They have a much more unique look. So if you're someone who loves dragonflies as much as I do, this is a fantastic piece. Supposed to be up here for $36.99. It's not going to be one of our designer pieces. Can this be considered a critter? Yeah, it's a critter. It's a very large critter, but it's a critter. Not going to be $36.99 though, or even $26.99. Or even $1,999 for this fantastic one-of-a-kind piece. And once this one's gone, it is gone. So if you want this to be your signature piece, if you want, this could definitely go on any scarf you're wearing, any jacket you're wearing, or if you're just wearing a plain old gray sweater and just need something to bling up your life, this is definitely a great piece to do that. And let me show it on the hand just so you can see exactly how large it is and how it will sit. Yeah, no problem. I will get that to you in a jiff. So that's how it looks like on the hand. So as you can see, not very small. The wingspan is very large. There it is. That one was item number 9268 for the sapphire. Looks like someone's asking about it. So yeah, definitely a great piece. Like I said, with brooches, there's no wrong way to wear it. You can wear it flying to the side, you can wear it vertically, you can have it on a bit of a diagonal. Great versatility there, and it's not even going to be $19.99 or $18.88. Let's just make it $1,799 for one very lucky caller who wants a great critter piece. Or if you've been hoping, wishing for a dragonfly. Yeah, no problem. I'll show it in just a sec. Oh, I also had that Mandarin request that I forgot. Yeah, I will show it in just that. Are they on the line? Yeah. Okay. So $17.99 for this one. Let me just set it down on the wheel here, and that way you can also get a nice side view of the piece. All right, so we're gonna do a close-up of that sapphire, and then after that, I will show that brand new Mandarin garnet. Yes, sometimes requests get backed up here, or I just have a lot of great pieces and I forget. So I apologize for that. So anyways, $17.99 for this one. If it's still here, you can call us and let us know. We'll give you all the information you need. All right, that's sapphire from the wheel. Item number 9268. This one is a 1 carat 23 center, and with that sword, I said it was a classic mounting here at TVON. Not classic anywhere else, but we've seen it a lot here. And $999, it was part of my $9.99 wheel. Fantastic piece, great color on that stone, great clarity too, and it is available in any gold color of your choice. So if you're not a fan of the yellow, you can change it to white or rose. Although if it's in the rose gold, I think it's a little too Christmassy for my taste, but I mean, hey, you do you. Yes, $999 for this sapphire. Let me show it on the side too. It doesn't sit particularly high, so it's not going to snag or catch on anything. And it does have that elevation in the back as well, so the stone's not sitting flush against your hand. Yes, of course. Let me try it on the hand for you. It's a little bit small for me, so I apologize if it looks like my hand's being suffocated. Just get your size and you'll be fine. There it is on the hand. Yeah, my hand is turning pink because of said suffocation, but like I said, if you get your size, that's not going to happen to you. I'm also extremely pale, so that could have something to do with it. $999. I've been watching Wednesday on Netflix, and she's extremely pale, and I relate so hard to her. $999 for this one. All right. Oh, see, I need to struggle a little bit to get it off. Yes, that one. Let me know if you do take it, because that is a one-of-a-kind piece. We also, ooh, yeah, the request from earlier was also a pear shape, so that will be coming up next. All right. Do you remember who requested this, Joyce? Right, Holly from YouTube. Okay. Next up, we have her request. Brand new today. I think she requested mandarins, and they were so kind to bring me something brand new today. This is going to be item number 7881. Look at that. I don't even need to adjust the cameras at all. It's perfectly focused. Everything looks fantastic. It's a 6 carat 21 center. So we've had really, really large mandarins in the past, but not everyone likes really, really large mandarins. So but it's not teeny tiny either. So this is a very good Goldilocks middle of the road size. 6 karat 21 in the center stone, and then you're getting 14 points in the 4 yellow diamonds on either side. So just divided by 4, you're getting about a little over 3 points in each diamond there. So for someone who appreciates a Mandarin garnet, someone who likes the stone but perhaps not a fan of all the fancy diamond weight around it, this is a one for you. It's supposed to be valued at $12,924. If you were to go out into the world and try to source a Mandarin garnet of this size, this quality, that's probably how much they'll be charging you. But it's not going to be, not for Holly from YouTube or anyone else who's been wanting a Mandarin garnet today. It's not going to be half of $12,000. It's going to be $69.99 for this one-of-a-kind piece. And this one is a one only, so if Holly or anyone else decides they want it, of course she was a requester, so we want to give her first dibs, but if she doesn't want to take it, anyone else, it's up for grabs. Not going to be $69.99 though, or $59.99, or $49.99, or even $3,999. Let me try it on for you. And for this one, it says yellow diamond, so I'm going to say yellow gold only. We want to preserve the beauty of how we wanted this ring to look. But let me show it on the hand. As you can see, it has that very classic look. Yeah, if this were a diamond, if of that size, this would be a killer engagement style ring. But of course, I'm not saying color stones can't be engagement styles, it's just not what's traditionally done. But yes, great classic mounting there for the minimalist in you, if you will. But not going to be $3,999 or even $29.99. Let's just bring it to a great value for our requester here. Let's just make it $1,999. I'm sorry? All right, so that sapphire from the wheel looks like has been spoken for. So yes, of course, if any other pieces from earlier anyone is interested in, please give us a call, let us know. We'll be happy to show it again. And if you want to just take it, feel free to do that too. $19.99 for this one. Let me put it back on the wheel for you. Yeah, wow, that rattling is extremely distracting. All right. Next up, we have ooh, I know we had a Kunzite ring earlier today, but let's bring a pendant into the mix, and a big one at that. Look at that, it's not even fitting into the, actually, hold on, let me take this off. There looks like there's something missing on there. All right. Okay, I guess we need to get that fixed. Okay. Just kidding. Let's bring a pink diaspore instead. Yes, we've had a lot of pink diaspores these last few days, but if you, maybe that's a little bit too much to swallow for you all, this is for those of you who want something a little bit more palatable for the everyday person. This is item number 9884. I believe this is also brand new today, but correct me if I'm wrong. That might not be the case. This is a 1 carat 46 oval pink diaspore with 64 points in diamonds. Another mounting that we have seen quite a bit here at TVON. If you guys have been watching me or Joyce for a little bit, you know I call this the monkey ears mounting, and it still holds true. It still reminds me of that. That sounds like a very negative thing, but it's a beautiful ring nonetheless. It gives the illusion of a 3-stone style without it actually being a 3-stone style. And in that way, we can bring it down to you at a very affordable price. So this one's supposed to be up here for $29.99, but it's not going to be. It should go out for that price, considering it is a very rare pink diaspores. Normally we see our diaspores in the yellow color. And so we had a very limited number of these stones, and they are going very quickly. So once our collection runs out, they will be gone forever. So grab them while you can if you've been looking for one. This is definitely going to be one I feel like that will appeal to most of our viewers out there. But $29.99 is not going to be your price. It's not even going to be $19.99 or $18.88 or even $1,777 for this very special piece. And I promise you, this one will not be here after today, especially not for what I'm about to do to it. Not going to be $17.77. Let's just make it $1,499. Yes, I'm bringing the $14.99 price tag back. Let's just make it $1,499. And yeah, let me try it on. This one, because it is one of our more classic mountings here, you can do it in any gold color of your choice. White, yellow, rose, I think you can't really go wrong. If you're someone who likes pink, rose gold I feel like would look great with the stone. So $14.99 for this fantastic piece. One only, as is with most of the pieces we have in pink diaspores, because we just don't have the numbers to satisfy everyone. We will try to keep looking for them, of course, but no promises. All right, back on the wheel it goes. Maybe I don't know if it's because of the rain or if all of these rings are just smaller today, but I feel like everything's just taking a little bit more effort to get off my hand. All right. Speaking of green, I'm not speaking of green stones, but I was just thinking of that sapphire that was gone earlier. If you're a fan of green stones, I've got a great one for you right now. So, all right, let us know about that pink diaspore. Okay, moving along, it's like I said, speaking of pear-shaped green stones, look at that one. This is going to be item number 9714. Look at how deep and dark and saturated that color is. It's a Marilani mint garnet, one of the very last ones I believe we have in our inventory. Also brand new today. Like I said, lots of brand new, trying to get through them all. This is a 1 carat center stone with 36 points in white diamonds and 6 points in yellow diamonds, and that stone is so clean, so pretty. But even if I wasn't looking at that stone and just looking at that mounting, this is probably one of the best variations of a classic mounting I've ever seen done here. It's so, looking at how that yellow diamond halo is constructed, it looks like a lotus almost, or something where the petals peel back very slowly. It's definitely a very memorable ring. I'm going to remember this one for a long time. And then you got the classic halo of white around it. And then you have the gappage, not even a full shank of white diamonds. You're just getting 5 on each side in that sort of capsule shape. Yeah, this is definitely a very special ring. Probably, I know when we have mint garnets up here, it's all about the stone. It's all about how the stone looks. But this one, I feel like the ring itself and the stone just complement each other perfectly. Why are you making that face? You look like that girl in that meme with the 2 front teeth in the car seat. Yes, you look like that. It's very distracting. Anyways, your shirt also matches that picture. Anyways, so this one's supposed to go out for $39.99, brand new today, but we want to give it a price. You remember, we wanted to go out to a great home today. Oh, did I mention this was an 18 karat gold too? Brand new mounting. Want to give it extra level value. I'm doing the hand. So 18 karat gold and white and yellow to match the white and yellow diamonds, but $39.99 is not going to be your price. It's not even going to be $29.99. Let me just try it on for you. It is such a pretty ring. I feel like we have so many double halos that after a while they all start to kind of look the same, but this one, I just love what they decided to do with it. It's a great piece. But yeah, not going to be $29.99. Brand new debut today. Let's just make it $1,999 for a very lucky caller who's maybe been looking for a Marilani mint. If you like the pear shapes, if you like that sort of lotus style effect in the background, this is definitely one for you. I feel like this ring is just very suited. I'm not saying it's a seasonal ring, but it's just very spring. It's giving spring essence in that mounting. So $19.99 for the only Marilani we have today, I believe. Wow, I only got 30 minutes left. And We still have so much to show. Well, maybe we can't have all the good things today. We gotta save some for next week. All right. $19.99 on this. I don't even see them. If I find them, I will. All right. $19.99 for the Marilani mint. Moving right along, we have a turquoise. Speaking of spring, I guess. What better way to celebrate spring than the most spring blue stone we have? This is item number 9699. Again, brand new. I'm just showing all brand news today. This is a 4-carat-40 cushion Sleeping Beauty in the sort of Bayard halo with white diamonds, and then a classic yellow diamond halo in the center there. You're getting 4-carat-40 in the cushion Sleeping Beauty. You have 26 points in the white diamonds and an additional 27 points in the yellow. I believe we've seen this mounting maybe once before. Maybe I showed this ring before. I don't know. Sometimes my memory goes very quickly, but if I have shown this, it's still blowing me away. It's like I'm seeing it for the very first time, which I feel like when you read a good book, you always want to wish you can read it again for the first time, right? So that's how I feel when I am seeing this ring. It might not be the first time we're seeing it, but it definitely feels like it. All right. This one, great stone, great mounting. Sleeping Beauties are one of those pieces that everyone should have one of. We've said this countless times here at TVON, and it's always true. Everyone who takes a Sleeping Beauty turquoise, who's never owned one before, always gives us a call and lets us know that it's probably the most worn piece in their inventory because of how classic it is, and it's great for every day. So another one of those pieces where you could definitely wear with anything. It matches anything you have in your closet. And white and yellow gold right now, which means you don't need to think about, oh, will white gold go with this outfit or maybe yellow gold with this outfit? You're getting both, so it'll go with anything you have. It's supposed to be for $39.99, but it is not going to be. Anyone want to take a guess at what the final price is going to be? Not going to be $39.99 or $29.99 or even $1,999. Let me try it on for you. There it is on the hand. Like I said, great ring, and with the sort of Bayard style of that white diamond halo, you're getting a little bit of negative space peeking through, which gives it a little bit of reprieve from just all diamonds, which I think looks great. It provides a great framework to this piece, but $19.99 it's not going to be. Are we surprised? Let's just make it $1,499. That is the price of the day. Any more $14.99 pieces, and it's going to be like, you know how there's stores where everything's one price? That's what people are going to think of TVON, but I promise you not everything is $14.99. I will, up next. All right, $14.99 for the ring. Yes, Joyce might have, if you happen to hear her very far away in the background there, she might have spoiled it for you, but I also have cushion Sleeping Beauty turquoise earrings that will match these fabulously, and that is coming up next. We do have 20 minutes left in the show, so the end is near. So if you guys have any requests, please get them into me. It looks like I have one right now. Ooh, great request. Are you sure we can't go on for another 30 minutes? Because once I show these, they're going to want every other hoop we have in our inventory. Okay. So I guess Sleeping Beauty turquoise earrings are going to have to wait, which is good. We don't want to overwhelm you with turquoises. So we got this request for Darlena. Great request you have there. Okay, let us know. We have hoops. If that wasn't clear from my little blurb there. We have our in and out hoops. Specifically, these are item number 0367. These are our 1.5-inch hoops with the push lock button closure, and they're so large you can't even fit them in the frame right now. Available are classic hoops, available in any gold color, something part of our permanent collection, I like to say. So these are here year round. So, and they're always great gifting ideas for anyone who loves a good hoop. Personally, I am not a hoop wearer, at least on the daily. I'm more of a drop girl, but occasionally I do like to break out my hoops. And when I do, I always like bigger hoops, so around this size. This is the 1.5 inch. You're getting 2 karat 02 total diamond weight in both ears, so you're getting about a carat in each ear. And we call them in and out because you have diamonds on the outside, but also on the inside as well. Most places when they do diamond hoops, you can see the diamonds on the outside, but once you look at the inside, it's usually just gold, and they have diamonds on the other side. But if you do that, you can't, what's the point of wearing them if you can't even see half the diamonds? So this way, you can see all the bling that is possible. We're bringing out the most potential in the earrings. So like I said, part of our permanent collection. When we brought them, they were supposed to go out for $49.99, but we wanted it to be a price that's accessible to all for anyone who's been eyeing a good pair of large hoops because they are such a classic piece. You want to invest in good quality pieces. So this is one that we wanted to make sure that everyone has at least one of, and we know people who always get one in each gold color, or they will buy one to try and then they'll call back and order like 2 more in different gold colors just so they can complete their collection. So these are one of those pieces, but $49.99, it's not going to be not $49, $39, or even $29.99. I don't want to keep you in too much suspense for these because we have shown these a million times before, and I know the risk of me showing these hoops equals the risk of showing every other hoop we have, because believe me, we have many, many different versions in every size imaginable, in every price range imaginable. But we didn't want to disappoint you viewers out there. So $29.99 they're not going to be, or $19.99. Classic piece. Let's just make it $1,777. This one is the yellow gold right now, but of course they're available in white and rose gold as well. Most commonly, I feel like, at least for me, I place the most orders for white gold because white gold helps the diamonds shine the brightest. And if you're gonna wear hoops or a pair of diamond hoops, you want the diamonds to shine through. You want everyone to be able to see that those are diamonds you're wearing. So most people get it in white gold. For the all gold hoops that Joyce had in the beginning, for those most people usually go rose or yellow because they want to show that they are a colored gold, and white gold kind of defeats that purpose. But for diamond hoops, most people do get in the white, but they look great in any gold color. And let me just show you how they open here. I'll show it on the hand shot, but as you can see, I'm showing it on my hand. There's a little button there. You just hold it and open. And then same way to close. You just press it and then push it in. There it is. Back on the wheel it goes. And we also, same requester. Wow, she's bringing out all the classics today. So there it is, back on the wheel. And of course, if she needs me to try it on, I can definitely do that as well. For any of the earrings today, in fact. Wow, she's just... Maybe she has all these classic pieces and is struggling to decide whether she wants them in different gold colors because, like I said, that has happened many a times before. Ooh, these are tangled. But 2 karat diamond by yard coming right up. Oh dear. Joyce, would you like to help me untangle these? They are in a bit of a pickle. All right, while we're doing that, you know what, I feel like we should try these on because they are our classic hoops. So let me just grab one to try. And yeah, these are definitely, when I do decide to break out my hoops, this is definitely, like I said, this is the size I go for, because if it's too small, I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of a hoop. At least for me, I like people to see them. So let me just get the shot ready there. There it is on the ear. So it's at that size where it's definitely a statement size, but it's not it's not uncomfortable or it doesn't get heavy just yet. It won't. If it gets any bigger than this, it might become a little bit disruptive, especially if you are wearing earbuds or back in pandemic days when you were wearing a mask. If it gets any larger than this, it might disrupt a little bit. But this is still at a size where it won't disrupt your daily life. So there it is on the ear. Another reason most people get white gold is because even if you do get a different gold color on the ear, unless you're looking super, super closely, you can't really tell because they are all diamonds. Unless I've also had customers wear them in reverse. They are, if you don't want to see the diamonds, you just want to see gold, you can do that as well. All right, back on the wheel it goes. Looks like we finally untangled those diamond bayards there. So let's just show them for Darlena. Woo, getting a little bit winded up here. All right. Okay, and let us know if you like those hoops, because for those of you our newer viewers, if you don't know, that is definitely something that we have all year round. All right, let's see. How do I want to show these? Okay, maybe show these on the hand shot because it is a necklace. All right, on the hand shot, this is our 2-carat diamond bayard, item number 3480. Another piece that has quickly become our most popular. I think we actually ran the numbers one time, and the most popular piece ever is obviously number 1, the Wonder Ring, because it has been here the longest. Number 2 was actually the 1-carat diamond bayard, and these came in number 3. So this is one of our top 3 pieces here at TVON. So if that gives you a hint on what you should get if you're a brand new shopper, this is definitely up there. This is our 2-carat O2 adjustable from 1617 to 18. Also a piece that a lot of people have every gold color in. And yeah, you're getting, I believe, from what I remember, it's 35 diamonds throughout the entire necklace. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's 26. 35 is something else. It might be the longer one. 26 diamonds throughout the entire necklace. And also a piece in our permanent collection, so they are here year-round, except for very specific times. But if you ask your operator, usually we will have them in stock. Also, we are running out of time here, so let's just give you the price. Don't want to keep you in suspense. They're $16.99. Available in any gold color of your choice, white, yellow, or rose. Again, this is one of those pieces, unlike the hoops where you can't tell if they're different gold colors, this one you can. So we've had customers take one in white, one in yellow, one in rose. And I remember when these first came on the air, the phone lines would not stop ringing. Which is great. It's just, it means that me and Joyce loses our voice for a different reason. $16.99 for these, available in any gold color, 16, 17, 18. So we try to give it the most versatile sizing as possible, so anyone can wear it. That's also a great reason it makes it a great gifting idea, because with rings, it could be hard. You don't know what size they wear. It might be too small, it's too big. It's a bit of a pain to take it to the jeweler to figure it out. With a necklace like this, it's very easy, because not only is it not just one size, with necklaces it's just easier in general. There's a lot less confusion when it comes to sizing, but we also wanted to give you that choice to be able to adjust it if you wanted to. So yeah. And of course, actually let me show on the wheel right now. On the wheel right now it's still the hoops, but I just want to move them aside and give you a close-up view of each of the diamonds. I just dropped that. Whoopsie daisies. All right. So see, as you can see, there's about a ½ inch gap in each of the diamonds, and that's what it looks like. Right now, in my hand, I'm holding the yellow gold, but I also have the white gold here to show if you would like to see them. So that's what it looks like on the wheel. Definitely not small diamonds. I'll show it back on the hand shot. This is the largest diamond bayard, at least in diamond weight, that we have. To date. So if you're someone who likes a heavier diamond weight, this would be the one to go for. And if you're brand new, this is not the only one we have. Maybe if 2 carats is too much for you, we also have 1 carat and other versions. And again, we're running out of time today, but if you guys need to see it in a future day, we can definitely bring those out for you as well. All right. let me just set it down on the wheel here while I prep for the last 10 minutes of the show. Wow, time does fly. Maybe I will show you those turquoise earrings I meant to show you earlier before we got all those requests. Thank you for your requests, by the way. I feel like we get a little bit more energy when we talk about requests versus things we already planned because we want to show what you guys want to see. All right. So, yes, these were the Diamond by Art 2K02. I feel like I should memorize this item number, but I still haven't had it memorized. All right, moving right along. As promised, we have Sleeping Beauty turquoise earrings. So earlier we had the ring. This is earrings that we believe match it the best. They're also cushions. I'm only showing one right now, but there is two. This is item number 9716. You're getting 15 karat 20 total weight in Sleeping Beauty turquoises. You have 29 points in white diamonds and 66 points in yellow. So it's actually, if you guys are noticing, we had the opal earrings in the beginning, which are gone now. These are the very similar mounting, just made for this stone instead of the oval crystal opals. But it does, I feel like it does have a different look now that it's a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Instead of having a smattering of different colors, with the solid Sleeping Beauty turquoise, it's definitely something that I feel like most people will accept a little bit more. Not everyone loves crystal opals, but I feel like Sleeping Beauty turquoise is the one that suits the most amount of people. So this one was valued at $59.99, but that is not going to be the price today. And of course, if you want a matching set, this one goes great with the ring from earlier, as they both feature both white and yellow diamonds, and they're both in the elongated cushion style. So $59.99, it's not going to be $59 or $49 or even $3,999. Yeah, let me just show it against the hand here, just so you can see exactly how much they drop. So these are definitely have a bit more of a drop to them. So if you like something that has more of a presence, this is definitely the earring for you. We've had a lot of turquoise studs, button styles, omega backs, but if perhaps you're looking for a pair of turquoise earrings that are larger, make more of a statement, these are a great pair to go for. They have a little over an inch of a yeah, it's almost 2-inch drop, so definitely a lot more presence than say a stud. And $39.99 is not going to be your price. It's not even going to be $2,999. And white and yellow gold, so the white with the white diamonds, yellow with the yellow diamonds. And yeah, with the sort of architecture inspired mounting at the top again. $29.99 is not going to be $29 or $28 or even $27.99. Let's just make it $2,499 for this fabulous pair of earrings. And because we are unlikely to ever get this size turquoise again in this specific calibrated size, we only have one pair. So if you like them, give us a call, let us know, because they will go. All right, back on the wheel it goes. $24.99, and with only 7 minutes left in the broadcast, I feel like we got to end it on something spectacular. While we're here, let me mention what we still have. We still have that pink diaspore from earlier, the sort of monkey ear style mountings. I believe all of our red, white, and blue stuff are here as well. I feel like maybe it's a little too early in the year to show them. They're probably more of a end of June, beginning of July piece. We have, so thank you to whoever got the heart-shaped royal and the pear-shaped sapphire. Everything else from that wheel is here, I believe. Of course, we still have hoops going out, diamond by yard, all of that. So thank you for being a friend. I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here. I saw a clip of Golden Girls today, and it's been stuck in my mind. $24.99. But yes, thank you for being a friend. All right. With 6 minutes left in the show, I probably only have time for one more item, so let's just make it one to remember. Okay. I was going to show this pendant, but it's a little bit too tangled for me to have time to untangle it. So I'm just going to set that down really quickly. All right, last item of the day. Ooh, yeah, that's not a very flattering angle. Okay. Last item of the day, let's bring a pod. I feel like I didn't have many colored sapphires. I had one on the wheel, but I want to bring a pod to you all. So this is going to be item number 8406. And I love how we decided to set the stone. You have that perfect raspberry color, but we wanted to complement it with both yellow and rose gold. I believe maybe the designer couldn't decide which one to go for, so they just said, why not both? So you can get best of two worlds, maybe not all three. You're getting 2 karat 06 in the center stone there in the Padparadscha. You have 27 points in white diamonds on the yellow gold side, so you're getting that half framework. And of course it's set in the yellow and rose gold, and it also comes with its own certification. So if you're someone who likes your pieces to be certified, you do not need to pay your extra $20 for this particular one. It comes with it in that specialty Asher cut. A lot of our customers I know are a fan of that type of shape, so this is definitely one for you. Last item of the day. We gotta give it to you at a great price. Supposed to go out for $39.99. It's a certified piece. It should go out for $39.99, but I don't want to do that to you for your last piece. Not going to be $3,999 or $29.99. No. And because we couldn't decide, we were very indecisive. Please don't let our designers' work go to waste. We want to keep it in the yellow and rose gold. $29.99 is not going to be. Let's just make it $1,999. And the beauty of having it in this sort of mounting, I feel like sometimes with maybe like pear shapes, you worry about what side does it go. This one you can wear it either side up and it will look great. Yeah, let me try it on for you. This is, again, suitable. It's a great everyday piece. It's a good size. It's not too large, not too small. Great dainty piece. And it's a great, if you don't have a Padparadscha already or you don't have a colored sapphire, it's a great starter piece. The saturation of that stone is magnificent. And like I said, it does come with an AIG cert, so you do not need to worry about that. All right, back on the wheel it goes. We only have 3 minutes left in the broadcast. Like I said, I've been having trouble all day with putting things on and off. Only 3 minutes left, so let me say goodbye here. I want to thank everyone who's watched today or has purchased anything today. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's still a little bit weird with us only being on streaming, but we want to thank everyone who's able to watch us. Lauren will be back with you guys tomorrow. I know she had a bit of a break yesterday, but she will be back tomorrow as well as Sunday and Monday, and me and Joyce will be back with you guys next Friday, again on streaming platforms only. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, rest of your month. I know it's not much of the month left, but hope you have a good rest of your month anyways. So thank you guys. Let's go back to the wheel. This item is here. We still have a lot of pieces from earlier today. We will be here for a few minutes after the show. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer that. If you need us to stay a little bit after and show things, we can do that as well because we do have the freedom. The one good thing about being on streaming platforms, we can be here later if you need us to. We were still in the talks about bumping our shows earlier, but as of right now, nothing is conclusive. Once we know about anything about that, we'll let you guys know. We try not to keep too many secrets around here. And yes, like I said, me and Joyce will be here for a few minutes, so maybe if you want to speak to us, we will be happy to answer the phones for you guys as well. I know it's a bit, you guys listen to us after the show when Lauren's here, But we are here after our own shows as well, so you can talk to us all the time. Anyways. And yes, hope everyone's had a good week. We get to drive home in the rain, which is not going to be fun. Hopefully there's no more accidents on the freeway, because there were a few coming in today. So, yes. And of course, if you have any requests, maybe not for us, you have any requests for Lauren tomorrow, definitely submit those as well. And we'll try to show them in the beginning of the show, or anytime you want to see it. Just call us, let us know when you want to see it. Actually, that's a little secret, not a lot of people know. If you guys have a specific time you want to see something, you can let us know that too. We try to accommodate to when you guys are watching. And yeah, we still have a lot of great pieces. We have the Princess Cut Tanzanite from Joyce's segment, the large black opal from her segment as well. The turquoise pieces are here, pink diaspore's here, the Dragonfly brooch. Anyways, lots of great pieces. Also, we can show them tomorrow if need be. And with that, that is the end of it for all. I think we actually went past a little bit the time, but that's fine. Good night, everybody. Maybe I mistimed.